And hello, everybody, and welcome back to Thylia. So, first, a quick recap. Last week, our mighty heroes continued their expeditions through the den of the troglodytes, and after Atalanta and Persephone delved deeper into the darkness, they found a cluster of the beasts gathered in the back of the cave system. After some scouting, they found a crowned troglodyte, who they assume is the leader. The gang devised a plan to scare the troglodytes with some of Nefel's illusory spells, run them out of the den, and pick them off individually. However, due to a fumble scouting mission, the troglodyte king not only spotted the gang, but also called out to them in the common tongue, strangely eloquently. He explained that the crown he wears raises his intelligence to the point of speech. However, he lives in lethargy, surrounded by primal beasts, and yearns for a game of wits. He challenges the gang to a game of riddles. However, he was swiftly outwitted by both Kali and Atalanta. This enraged him, causing him to lash out and attack alongside his lackeys. The gang with the headed centaurs, though, Kulak and Hukar, quickly dispatched the pack and their leader in a show of mighty strength. Scouting through the rest of the cave, Jury and Atalanta found a caved-in section of tunnel in the den, emitting a cold, chilled breeze. Upon closer inspection, they found that this was an entrance to the Underdark, presumably where the troglodytes came from. However, something caused the roof to collapse quite a long time ago. Before they wrapped up, the gang entered the final room of the den, where the broodmother was tending to the younglings. The gang quickly dispatched her, and while some of the gang decided to leave the babies where they are, Kali decided to quickly burn the remains on the way out. So, before they leave the cave, the gang took one last look at the stinking refuse pile, causing Kali and Nefel to become poisoned, but were quickly restored by Kira. Kali decided to take one last look at the pile, though, and in doing so, spots a few glimmering spots in the pile. With a creative use of Mage Hand, she recovers a trove of adamantine and mithril treasures. Finally, the gang, now newly kitted out, finally leave the troglodyte caves to take a much-needed break before tackling the mithril forges. And after surfacing with Hukar and Kulak, they call the leader Hirak and the band of centaurs to come recover their brethren. And so we begin again with a set-up camp guarded by centaurs. And so we start at our long rest. And before you settle down for the night, is there anything anybody would like to do?
I want to ask Opa to identify the crown.
Yeet.
I will do that. Very well. Sorry that I couldn't give a hand with dealing with your crowned problems, but I can at least take a look at this. And she's gonna take out the pearl and sort of pass it over it, and it's gonna take like 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, it's, you got time. It's a long rest. It's you got time.
I'll just sit beside you with my bazooki.
Yeah. And so after the 10 minutes are up, your identification is finished, and you find that as exactly as discovered, it is a headband of intellect.
Yeah.
And I did retcon this earlier, but I am just going to call it blanket that this one in particular does not need attunement. Excellent. So putting it on immediately adds the effects.
Well, it would appear that it is quite a substantial artifact. It should be able to sort of raise one's sense of knowledge about the world surrounding them, their ideas about arcana and history and whatnot. It seems to contain some measures of information that might be useful to whoever should wear it. It also
would it be would it be much benefit to you?
Oh,
or
not particularly for myself. I've been around the block quite a ways now at this point.
Well,
I'm quite all right without it.
Atalanta, could you come over here for a minute?
Yes.
And I grab their head. I've had a terrible thought. And I look directly at Nefel.
I was going to suggest that perhaps it should go to the least well endowed intellectually of the group.
It's just
and she looks pointedly at Persephone.
That's a fair point.
But perhaps
neither of them particularly use their intellect like Opa does here.
Well, I will support you whichever one you decide. I, however, am going to go find the nearest body of water and clean some of this excrement off of me.
That's fair. It's fairly disgusting blood you've got covered in.
And she looks a little offended, but also like, yeah.
You still have very nice hair, though.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Adelana's gonna go and she's gonna use her natural explorer feat to just find the nearest body of water and go for a bit of a bathe.
With your natural explorer feat, you look to the left and see the flowing river that goes off the waterfall.
Yeah,
Next to you.
Persephone's gonna trot up beside Callie and say, "So, is it returning to its owner?"
I'm not giving it back to the troglodyte if that's what you're asking.
Oh, oh. And it just clip-clops off in a huff.
Do you have a vote, Opa? The horsey boy or the starry boy?
The horse, you say? No. No,
I've already put it on Nigel's head. Is it working?
You put you put it on Nigel's head.
Yes.
And not immediately, but like where he was kind of grazing. When you put it on, his head just kind of shoots up and he's looking. And you can just kind of it's hard to say because you don't think you've ever seen a horse think before actively, but like you can see that the gears are turning, and it's like I think it is processing a lot of information.
Oh boy!
I'm going to remove it immediately.
Oh no!
But for a second there, Opa, I think your horse was smarter than me.
I think for a moment,
Nigel,
you granted self-awareness to a horse.
Taking the crown off, Nigel looks dazed for a second, and then continues grazing.
I pet his head.
I'll give you an extra treat tonight for that.
Well, I haven't seen it affect a horse. How do you think it would affect one of our Persephone or our Nephil? He'd stop losing his shoes.
Well, actually, you've already seen Persephone wear it. He wore it after you beat the Troglodyte King.
Did it do much for him though?
A plus 19 intelligence is what it did.
What's your current intelligence?
Repository of knowledge. So, whoever you think would be best suited to make use of that.
It might help Nephil stop losing his shoes.
I suppose so. But I'll have no part in this decision if it doesn't perturb you too much.
That's fair. I feel strange about giving it to Nephil. It feels like if someone forced some common sense upon me, would I still be me?
Question?
Would Nephil have a say in the matter?
Nephil is he wants to go outside under the stars, but he doesn't want to seem like he's creeping on Atlantis, so he's just kind of awkwardly standing at the cave entrance, staring at the
you're back up on like the plains. You're out in the open sky, and it's a very clear sky actually.
No, he's just looking upwards.
Wait, what if Nephil was just left in the caves?
Oh no!
Get that poor boy.
I mean, it does pose a philosophical quandary, and if I'm being honest, I've had quite enough of them for today. I think.
Fair enough. I'll just leave it to him then. Nephil!
Yeah?
Do you want to be smarter?
Huh. What do you mean?
More better at reasoning and recalling information. Better at noticing if you've remembered if you've lost your shoes, type of things.
And he looks
I
down at
wouldn't
his
mind
which
taking a
shoe he
crack
has
at
his
it.
two shoes on him. He goes, yeah, I could. I mean, I've got my shoes now. Is
But you
that the
did lose them
question?
like 2 days ago.
Yeah, that happens a couple of times. It's not a big deal.
How do you feel about it never happening?
I I I don't know.
I'm just
Do you
gonna
want my
hand
shoes?
him. No, I have my own shoes, Nafel, and I think we're
Mm.
fairly different sizes of people. I'm quite short.
Oh yeah. But our shoes could be the same size.
I kind of doubt it. But here, just take this, and you decide if you want to put it on or not. And I hand him the crown.
Okay. Neville goes, okay, and puts it on his head. And
Okay. Okay.
and
Nafel.
uh-huh.
So you put on the crown. Immediately, stat was intelligence shoots up to 19. And as you put it on, things like your mind just starts racing, like processing processing information faster than you've ever done as far as you can remember. Like this kind of like, you're starting to remember like all the times you lost things and how that was so easily preventable. They're starting to remember like all the kind of the prophecies and that, and then your mind kind of starts racing back, and all this information is flashing by in parts and pieces, and then start remembering further back, remembering something about a boat, something about roiling waves. But before you can before your memories can go any further back, your mind shuts to black. And in the darkness, you hear just a sultry woman's voice. Oh, well, this isn't much fun now, is it? And you immediately take 2 psychic damage.
No.
Oh fuck.
Um
Oh, what have I done?
Yeah, what have you done?
Persephone's got to run over to Nafel.
I'm
like
gonna.
visually,
like-
I'm just imagining like Nafel putting on, eyes opening, and then like him like suddenly snapping and his head going back like
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
no.
The rest of you don't hear a thing. You just see kind of Nefel's eyes kind of go wide, processing the information, and then suddenly his head goes into his hands.
I'm just gonna
Okay,
take
are
2
you
steps
alright,
back
man?
to him.
Yeah, Nafel,
Nafel, you
yeets
take another
his hand-
4 psychic damage.
No, I yeet the headband off.
Oh. Okay, forget that 4 then.
Yeah.
Yeah, your intelligence goes back down to normal.
You fell? What was that? Are you okay? I take it off him. I just
I don't.
take the headband.
I think maybe being smart hurts my brain.
But that didn't even happen to the horse.
Maybe it's not for me.
What happened when you?
I was remembering a lot of things, like so many pairs of shoes, like you were saying. Goodness, I left them so many places. And I was just about to remember where I left my boat. Oh, that would have been. But
That would have been nice.
it would have been nice. And then some lady voice said that I couldn't. My mind went black, which is strange because my mind isn't usually a color. And then, and then the lady said it wasn't fun, and then it hurt my brain. So I don't think I want to be smart anymore. If that's okay.
That is okay.
You guys can be smart. You guys obviously are better at it than me. Not for me. I'm gonna go sleep over here.
Smart in your own way, Nafel. Don't worry. You don't need to remember where your shoes are. I'll try and do that for you.
Thank you. That's very nice. But again, even if I do lose them, it's no big deal. I'm not particularly attached to these shoes. They're not even the same color.
I prefer you not have sore feet.
That's very nice of you. Thank you very much.
You go lie down. I'm gonna figure out this crown here.
Maybe if you're gonna put it on, be careful. Maybe the horse was the only one who could use it. I don't know. Maybe it's a horse crown. Maybe it's for horses and fish people.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. The fella's the only one that requires attunement. Like, I don't know what I would have done character-wise if he was just suddenly smart. That's like triple his normal intelligence.
I'm just gonna go back to Opa. That was unusual. I'm gonna just plop it on my head. Anything weird happen?
Intelligence rockets up to 19.
I'm slightly better at remembering things now.
Yeah, like you're processing information. Like you're getting kind of a better map of the land. You're kind of thinking musically as well. Suddenly you're starting to kind of think music mathematically now. You're thinking about your rhythms and you're thinking about them as formulas, and you're kind of that, like, your mind's kind of worrying in that sense.
Meters are very important sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but this isn't hurting me though, Opa, so
no.
Has something gone wrong?
It hurt Nefel, like actually hurt him.
Oh.
He said he heard a voice?
Kev?
Mm-hmm.
Did I make a some sort of check?
Can I make a religion check?
Yeah. Make a religion check.
Okay. I forgot to get my dice out. Hold on.
Can I make a performance check to imitate her voice?
7 plus 6, 13.
What check are you making there, Connor? You making religion. What was the check? What was that again?
7 plus 6, 13.
13.
Oh,
okay.
My God. 8.
8, and Nefel, you want to do performance?
Oh, wait, I'm still wearing the band, so that's
9.
9.
What?
Oh, that confused me so much.
Yeah, like it definitely doesn't sound like anything you've ever heard of before. Like this seems entirely new to you. Like it's definitely like this seems odd, specific, and like nothing you've heard of before.
I'm going to I think I'm going to go check to see if I might be able to identify something on Nefel.
Yeah. Nefel, how are you at impersonating? Sound like that voice for me.
Oh yeah, no problem. I'm great at that. Hold on a second. Performance 10.
You
make
a very high pitched lady voice.
Okay.
Oh, it'd be no fun if you were
smart. Well, Nefel, maybe how do you think it was to that voice we heard in our other dream that we all had?
Okay, can I roll to what, history?
What was that? Sorry.
To compare it to like the voice, like the dream we had with that lady stabbing the.
Yeah, give me a history check.
How does a tree sound?
Does Nefel remember this?
I don't want to put it back on him just for this one check.
Like it was definitely a woman.
Okay, I'm going to do my damnedest at impersonating Lutheria's voice and see if Nefel recognizes that.
Okay.
Yeah, give me a performance check.
Okay.
That's your shit.
Or actually, well, I'd say performance is better, but you can also do religion. I'd say.
Okay, I'm gonna roll and then decide.
Hey.
Oh my god, what the fuck is with this dice? You're in dice jail now. They're the same. No, wait, my intelligence is slightly higher now because I forgot I'm still wearing the damn thing. Plus 4 is 11.
Should I roll? Like,
No, I'll say like it. I mean, it kind of sounded like her, but it also just kind of sounded like Callie.
It could have. Did you say to me? Was it you in my?
No, I definitely wasn't in your dream. I'm sorry, that wasn't a very good impersonation.
Could I try?
Go for it, Opa.
Yeah.
All right, and this is with my voice, so. Woohoo! Lovely. That's 16 and a 19, so 19.
Motherfucker.
Nice.
Sorry, 19 plus 2, 21.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yes.
22. Yeah, you like just off the bat, Open managed to crack out this sultry, seductive kind of like deep tone, very like what the rest of you heard that night in the temple. And you know what, Nefel? It sounded like that.
Okay, I think Nefel, when he hears it, he like flinches and he goes, "That was it. Yeah, that was the one. I can tell because I expected immediate pain afterwards. Yeah, that was. Yeah.
God.
Okay. Let's her
No.
once more.
What would Leferia want with you? Not being smart.
I don't know.
Atalanta has now sauntered back from her shower with gleaming white hair and all nice and clean, and it's just like, so have you decided which one of our group needs the most help, or what have I missed?
Lutheria thinks Nefel shouldn't be smart and hurt him.
Oh, well,
I jazz
I
hands at you.
mean, well, I guess if you were to suddenly amp up their intelligence of someone who's maybe not so intelligent, it could be quite a shock to the system, I would imagine.
Oh, sure, it was shocking to Nefel, but then
Yeah,
Lutheria
very
decided to
shocking.
interfere.
Is Nefel alright?
Oh yeah, my brain stopped hurting once I took it off.
Fair.
It
Just
didn't hurt the horse when I put it on the horse, so
Yeah, maybe
seems
keep
more
it on the
personal.
horse.
Well,
I
perhaps
don't
none
think
of
we
us should
give
wear
to
it for the
horse.
moment.
That seems fine for everyone else. I'm still wearing it right now, actually.
Well,
Kev?
Yeah.
A minute has passed, during which I have cast the Identify spell using my last first level spell slot that I had when I was second level.
Identify on Nefel?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he has an RA nymph. You can tell like he's proficient in clerical spells of that or prophecies. You could definitely get like an aura of magic around him due to his kind of not only his innate magical upbringing, but also his studies in the schools of magic.
And he's a him. Now you
And he's a him, and he's really, really hot. But you're getting, just as you finish casting, you do get the faintest just whiff left over of something of divination, but definitely not the same type as Nefel's.
Ooh. Kev, I think I want to make a check as Opa to try and identify that specific type of divination.
It's just as you finish identifying it, it's gone. It's just
Okay.
it was just fading as you finished identifying. Now
Mhm.
gone.
Kev,
Okay.
Yeah.
during this, can Persephone just be playing cards with the centaur, with the centaurs?
Yeah. Can
Can you win some money?
they have no money.
Ah!
One of them has a money, and he's not going to bet.
Playing with rocks.
He's willing to trade for goods and services, other things,
Oh.
They are
not
intrigued.
sexual favors.
You
They
know
are
what else is
intrigued.
there?
They are intrigued to play cards. They do not know how.
Perfect. Persephone will show them the game that is not a game. Okay, that's not very good. That's like a... That's an 8 deception.
What's give me a flat luck check then.
6.
Like, you try to cheat these centaurs, and you know they don't know how to play, but they still beat you.
Oh, it is not my night.
And like, you ponied up like 2 gold, but they're just like, oh, this is fun. I like that. We don't want that though.
Okay, this is just what he's doing in the background of everything.
Yeah.
Going on.
Yeah. Was there something someone else was gonna do?
No.
Oh.
Unless you guys are done with that, I don't want to interrupt midway. During this time, since I left all my food in the cart because I don't have a bag, it's just whatever I can keep in my pockets and in the cart. I have snuck off to eat grass, just for like daily sustenance. You guys have all been really busy. Anyway, yeah, I didn't bring any food with me, so that'll. I'm good. That's me, sort of. It's fine.
By the way, like the wagon's up here with you. Like you
I thought we
have
left
the
it
wagon.
parked in Astoria.
No, I thought you brought the wagon with you through wood hiking down the trail.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we parked it in Wood Hike. Okay, yeah, I got that confused with parking it in Astoria. Never mind.
Oh, I
Alright,
thought you
We brought it up here.
actually I
We
thought
did.
you brought it along with you the whole way.
Yeah.
You left it in wood hike to go get the Cyclops, but I thought you traveled on through with it.
We
Yeah,
did, I think.
We did.
We did. It's me misremembering. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I
I
don't
think we just
take
left
back
it up
my
with the
decision.
centaurs.
You still eat
Yes,
grass.
we did. Yeah, I don't take back my decision to go back and eat grass.
Cool.
It's more economical.
Yeah.
Listen, sometimes the urge. And then when it's sort of like winding down a bit, I want to go and find Callie. Anyway, whatever she's doing, whatever her pre-sleep rich is.
I mean, I guess right now we're just kind of looking at the fell weirdly.
And he's looking at the sky because that's how he be.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm gonna stall over to you and I'm gonna be like, excuse me, Callie, are you do you happen to be free at the moment, or are you still? And I look at you, and I look at Nafel, and I look at the crown.
Oh, that's still on my head.
Yeah. I look at you in the eye, and then that up separately. Or are you otherwise involved?
I think we're pretty much done. Very confused. Can't really do anything about it though.
Kev, can I do a perception check on Jury? And
Yeah.
his views of Callie?
What?
I want a perception check for Jury to see if he has a thing for Callie.
That'd be
Okay.
insight.
Insight, and I'm gonna leave you guys up to that.
Fuck around and
I'm gonna
find out.
I'm gonna say roll it. I'm gonna let Eric decide.
Well, that's an 11.
And you can send this information in private if you want.
Oh no! Now I have to just so I can have a secret. Great.
Whisper.
Yeah, you have to. I want a
Whisper.
secret. I want a secret.
Whisper.
Yeah,
Um,
we won't listen. We promise.
Like a
it,
text whisper.
yeah. Um, oh God, hang on. Give me. a mo- So lovely weather we're having, right? Um,
Sure. Nice
um.
clear night. If y'all's happy about that.
Yeah.
Okay, sent. There's something you mentioned over at the Oracle's temple that I wanted to ask you about, but we haven't known a moment's calm since then.
It has been
Um,
fairly busy.
you mentioned earlier with in regards to Lutheria and your predicament, and during the travel as well, I've been sitting up front. It has got me thinking. If I'm gonna like sort of lean a bit quieter, it's like what if and I'm gonna like check to make sure that no one that that since we're talking about that there's no one that you don't want to be around to hear, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna sort of make a look around and then give a look for you to like look around to be sure that you're cool, like talking in front of everybody.
I see you're giving shifty eyes, so I give shifty eyes. And then look at you.
Okay, well, I assume that means everything's cool. um, may I ask, what were you? You mentioned it was you went into Lutheria's temple to go and righteously besmirch her, but what were you doing in Lutheria's temple in the first place?
Oh well, yeah, I perform in a lot of temples. A lot of taverns too. I was there to perform. Yeah.
And then while you, before getting your payment in hand, you went to go say, and another thing, I think you're full of it.
Well, there's this. I had been there before as well, so I was kind of used to their customs. Uh, I had some grievances and was unwise enough to voice them loudly.
Airing grievances is one thing, but asking for money and then spitting in the hand that gives it to you is quite a
Yeah,
separate thing.
it was less getting paid, more just expected of me to perform there. Don't worry about it.
Hmm. Can I make an insight check to see if I should worry about it?
Go for it.
This goes against Eric's
The
personal
answer
philosophy,
is
but
you
I'll
should
do it.
always worry
That
about
is a
it.
nat
Oh.
one.
And that one,
Oh,
don't worry
no.
about it.
Well,
Don't worry about it.
God damn it, this is gonna be a fun night. Okay. Um, well, I don't think you would lie to me about this. My conscience is absolved. Yes, it was just it just seemed a curious detail as to go into
Well, I was wondering why you have to give thanks to her every time you pour a drink. Every time.
it
Every
is
time.
so rude, honestly.
Yeah.
Especially when you're paying top shelf prices. You have to pour one out, one for Lutheria, and then another pour for your homies. And it's just, when you're drinking to excess, it is just financially
And in
unstable.
Lotharia's temple, they insist on you drinking to excess.
It's well, in Lutheria's temple, it's a full glass. If you were in, I say this quieter, if you're in other temples, you just divvy out a small spill, and that counts enough. And to be honest, usually you're spilling anyway, what with the reverie of it all.
Oh, and Lotharia insists on reverie. Let me tell you.
Yeah, well,
It's less a glass and more tin bottles.
yeah, everywhere has their own custom. That seems perfectly
Oh,
fine
sure, if
to
it's
me.
my choice, but it's every time. Every
Can
day. Act like this.
were you? I do not know if you were otherwise involved with this, Tom, but I thought the temple keeper in a story was awfully judgmental about how the fact that the wine stains could not have possibly come from their temple. At least there are many people in the temple's hierarchy that are completely detached from what is actually going on. And if you are trying to tell me that any of the first year acolytes are not going there and just drinking cauldrons every single night, I will be very surprised.
That is very true. How do they not know? Like, sure, maybe they don't have that wine in the house, but it could be brought into their house.
Exactly. Anyway, just I was just curious about your Lutheria problem. But well, all my worries are gone. I'm gonna go to sleep now.
Well, glad to have cleared that up.
Yes. I bet this will never come up again.
No,
I've
you
already
just
forgotten
gossip.
about it. Alright, good night everybody. Anyway.
Hey, I'll go back to the group.
Cool. And without any further segments, you all rest out for the evening, and you recover all of your hit points, your spell slots. You're now level 3. If you would please roll a d20.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Ah, we're fine. Yeah.
I have
I got
a
a 12.
mechanic and he will not let go of it.
Nope. It's
I almost
that's
got smart NFL.
this is for me. So, and as you all sleep, get some rest. You all wake back up.
Whoop.
Actually, you all wake back up. Callie, tell me, did you go to sleep with the crown on?
Oh fuck. Yes, because I keep forgetting it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You wake up and it is no longer on your head.
Oh shit.
Interesting.
What
Nice
does
one.
that even mean?
Also, how did you
How's-
forget that it's on your head when you're wearing a crown that helps you not forget?
It's very small. It's just a small band of gold.
Okay.
Shall we go searching first?
How's my intelligence doing, Kev?
Back to normal.
Back to your 17.
Back to your 17.
Okay.
Yeah,
Regular
Atalanta's gonna
schedule.
go and just have a quick look-see at all the centaurs and just see if she sees the crown around those thieving bastards.
I'm just gonna go right to Stephanie.
Well, first off, how dare Atalanta?
Yeah, no, I like the only Atalanta, you go and have a look at them and they're resting, and the only hint of gold you see among them is the gold coin in that one guy's hand.
Okay.
I've gone straight to Stephanie. Is he wearing it?
No, he's not wearing it.
Stephanie,
Hello.
do you have the crown?
No.
Can I insight check that? I'm not very good at these, I don't think.
That's a nat 20 at deception.
Oh boy.
Deception!
The fact that
Wait, hold on. Who are you deceiving?
What's your roll for the truth?
the fact that you, Dave, I think that you're supposed to keep that secret.
Oh my god, Dave!
Give a shit. You're good.
We're metagaming, though. Callie doesn't know.
Well, Callie can't get a read on him, can't tell if he's lying or not. But well, if you do have it, you're welcome to it.
Welcome to what? The crown, which was mine, which I won honorably.
You didn't win it actually, you just took it off a man's head, which I also did. So by your logic, I also rightfully own it.
I defeated the foe.
Anyway,
this is getting good.
since it doesn't help Nafel much, you're welcome to it if you have that strong a feeling about it.
Well, if I had the crown, I would really appreciate it. But whatever. I don't.
Alright then. And I walk away.
You see,
see?
Stephanie's dishonest. I'm honest.
Why
That's
would you
the-
need to
The
That's
say
the-
separation.
That's the difference here. Persephone is a good liar.
Stephanie. Stephanie, look at me,
Yes?
look at me, look at me.
Yes?
Why would you need to say that? I assumed you were an honest man, but when you have to say it like that, it makes me wonder if you're actually an honest man.
What?
You just said you're an honest man, right?
No. You see,
Yes,
David
yes,
said
yes,
that.
yes, yes. Oh, okay, so out of game,
Yeah.
you're saying that. I
Yeah,
see.
Juno hasn't a clue.
Okay, never mind.
So-
I take away what I just said.
He seems trustworthy to me, at least. What are we talking about?
Well, I thought we were going to have a bit of a scene over here between Calandra and Persephone, but a bit disappointed. Not going to lie.
Wow.
You can
All
start.
right,
if you
I'm
want.
checking Nefel. Does Nefel have all his possessions on him?
What actually? What was actually? Yeah, you said you're okay. What was the roll,
Yeah.
Louise?
It was a 12.
12. You got it. You cool. You chill.
I know how this works. I got it.
I would like to
Okay.
go down towards like the falls, the river that the falls go into, and see if I can peek if it somehow fell off the head and then rolled over down like in some sort of Rube Goldberg, and just go and scope that out.
What?
Like in case I want to check for because I don't know where the crown.
Oh, the
where
crown.
headland is.
Okay. Sorry,
So-
didn't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So I want to like go and walk over to like the river and like check if it's like fell down there or if there's just anything there, looking for any sparkles.
Yeah.
I'm
No, there's
still
nothing.
just-
That'll give him a
Can a
hand
fell
if he'd
check
like.
his own backpack to make sure it wasn't him?
Aw.
I'm still just making sure Nefel has all his stuff: shoes,
Um,
arrows.
Yeah.
Holy
So,
symbol.
Jerry, yeah, you don't
Nefel
see
seems to have
anything.
everything he started off with, but he doesn't have much possessions.
Yeah, Jerry, you don't see anything out of the ordinary in the river. There's nothing. There's no crown. There's nothing shiny. And yeah, Nefel, like Callie has like you kind of make sure Nefel like is all geared up. He has everything.
And definitely
That's if
doesn't
I
have the
notice.
crown.
You don't have the crown. You've got all your normal stuff.
Just
You don't have the crown.
checking. Making
Dave.
sure.
I will say
Yeah.
that Persephone has written himself into a corner.
Yep.
Yep.
Quite.
So you all get up, pack your stuff back up, and the centaurs all kind of get up and rally themselves. And as they kind of get up, and say, well, it seems as if you have your own tasks complete, and well, we have our own business to do. So thank you once again, and well, best of luck on your journeys.
Thank you again for your assistance with clearing out the rest of that which was within. Take care of yourselves and stay safe.
And you,
Atalanta's giving them like a bit of a cold stare, just so you know. She's still pissed.
none of them are all of them are avoiding eye contact with you.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
hard to feel out if they want to hug or not.
they you know what? Kulak gives you a hug.
Hell yeah.
Aw.
Don't get stuck any more spits.
I'll try not to. So they round themselves off and stampede off then across, and now it's just you guys in the early morning sun, standing once again over the cliffs of the Cerulean Gulf next to the Archelon Falls.
I forgot. Finn and Connor, we got 50 gold pieces yesterday, and everyone got 7 gold pieces each. So mark that in your inventory.
You say 50 gold
Lovely.
pieces?
7 gold pieces to you.
Oh, 7 gold pieces. Oh, I see. Thank you.
We divided the 50 up into
Yeah.
7, so
Thank
7
you.
each. And
Well, back
Atlanta
to the
just
cave.
took control of the fells.
As she rightfully
Absolutely
should
not
have.
back to the cave. Oh no, wait. Yes, back to the cave because that is where the mines are.
Yes. Absolutely. back to the
Division,
cave.
eh?
On
Yes.
second thought, back to the caves.
It's
Right, so-
early.
So yeah, you make your way without any further ado. You make your way back down the trail. Walking in behind the falls, you reach the ladder. Those of you that wish to do 6 flips again, achieve 6 flips again. Or there is also a ladder, you know. And you make your way much more swiftly now, knowing what is coming and without the threat of vicious fish people. You make your way back down behind the falls, take the right turn into the cave, into the well-trodden cave. And as you pass your way through it, to the left is the rancid smell of the troglodyte dens, now completely empty of all living things. But this time, you take a right. And ahead of you now, the natural passage breaks into a tunnel of what looks to be dwarven construction. A stone bridge crosses overhead on a narrow 5-foot wide ledge, leads up to it. And just peeking out across the top of the bridge, you can see a statue standing in the middle of the bridge. And with that, I am going to link you on a map.
It's a map. It's a map.
I do like maps.
Love me some maps.
Oh, great. and you
Much
love this
like the
stuff.
last map, do not worry about what's on the map until you get there.
And don't
But-
worry,
so,
people watching at home, I will slap it in as soon as Kev sends it.
Slap that in there.
It's loading. Discord's just taking a sec to load this JPEG.
So we went to the right, is it?
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
We're coming
Yeah.
in from the bottom. Oh
Yeah,
no,
so-
for us
No,
again,
you're
yeah,
coming in
yeah.
from the middle right, and now you are heading upwards.
Totally
There's a bit
don't
of a
worry
big
about
hole, though.
Oh,
As
okay.
I
Yeah,
said,
gotcha.
Totally
Yeah.
don't worry about what you see on it.
So we're coming in from like the
Until you
bottom
get
left-hand
there.
corner.
No.
I'm very
That's
concerned.
No, we're coming
no.
in from the
You're
falls on the right.
I-
and-
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'm turning it to the side and I see where we were before. Yep, got it.
yeah.
Yeah,
No, the
yeah,
bottom
yeah.
left-hand
That's
corner
it.
was the cave in earlier.
Where's
Yeah.
that
I did a
wide
sick
turn?
tilt. I get where I am.
Yeah, you said we're
Now,
coming
this
in the
could
middle
be my
now,
partial
yeah?
blindness speaking, but is that
Yeah,
a
so-
dead animal?
Again, totally do not worry about it until you get there.
Oh, cool,
I
cool.
do
concerned
see a
about it, though.
skeleton as well,
You-
so that's cool.
You
Hey!
do not see this yet. You are in tunnel.
What? Wait a second. What? the-
Secret tunnel!
Alright, so we're at this. We've just turned
so
right.
hard
so
not to go
we're-
again.
Yeah, so you're basically in the dead center of the map,
Yeah.
just under where the bridge crosses over.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh, it
there's
has a
bridge
where's the
over
statue?
us.
Oh,
Wow,
that's a bridge. Okay.
This cave has really seen some things.
You don't know that.
I know. I'm saying this is Finn.
Okay.
Does it look like a mine?
It does,
Mine.
and unlike the troglodyte caves, looking back, this one is actually fully illuminated. There seems to be kind of artificed torchlights that are burning brightly along all the corridors.
Persephone walks by
Atalanta, like,
and looks at them and says, the friend and the enemy. Like,
Atalanta,
the
like,
friend
turns
who's the
to
enemy.
Yuri and it's just like, would you be able to use your sniff sense to see if there's any living creatures ahead?
Yes, I can try that. But let me see if I can solve this out through, its maze-like probabilities first. It seems like there's a long path, like up this way, and then I'm just sort of gesturing out the other ways that the caves go.
And I want to look at that statue.
Yeah, so do you want to head up to, so you'd have to head up as I said, you can get up onto the bridge. It's only about 10 feet up and there's a ledge that pretty much climbs you up there.
I can
Oh.
lift her.
Yeah.
Or yeah, you can fly. That's also, yeah.
Ah, yeah, let's go.
Also, I'm
How-
ripped. So-
Also, yeah.
And I'm tiny.
Yeah, so Opa lifts Caliandra up the 10 feet onto the bridge, and standing dead center in the bridge, almost like a watchdog, is a stone statue of a two-headed dog.
I don't trust statues.
A lot now,
yeah.
and a large one, like it's about 5 feet tall.
Hey,
Um,
that's my height.
This dog is taller than me.
Taller
Yes.
than me too.
Big
I'll-
dog.
Taller than
You have more heads, so
Taller than you.
Callie is 4'10".
No,
I'm
yeah,
4'11".
but like you say. Oh, why did I think?
We're team short. Leave us
Team
alone.
tiny.
You too short.
What do your
Um,
tiny eyes see?
It's a dog with 2 heads.
A
Cute.
stone dog with 2 heads.
All the more for patting.
This dog was real. I would
I
take it
know.
as my own.
Can I figure out what kind of
Does-
dog it
I'm
is?
gonna yell up to you. Does it seem in any way religious or familiar in that way to you? Is this some sort of? Is this? Should we? Is this
Kev,
the
is
dog's temple?
Is this a religious dog?
I
Give
don't
me-
think so, mate.
Give me a nature check.
Nature, okay.
Can I do a religion check, please?
That is 21.
Ooh.
A 21. Religion wouldn't really get you anything like.
Nope, but like, because I
They
was
want
just asked by
to
jury.
know if it's a religious dog.
You can roll it, but I'm pretty much going to tell you like there's like it's you won't get anything from religion.
Yeah, my
Okay,
mind
so
and intelligence is
21
yelling up
nature
to
check.
Callie.
But that 21 nature check, you've heard stories, particularly from some of the places you used to hang out. You definitely have heard stories of death dogs, very bestial, vicious creatures.
It's a deaf dog.
What does that mean?
Dog, mate.
Evil dog.
Oh. Maybe we should leave it alone.
It's just a statue.
What do
That's
you think we're
true.
going to do with it?
And you know what? With the 21 nature, you can also see that it doesn't look like this was a made statue. It looks like the statue appeared here.
Almost
Oh no.
like it's been
Oh, no.
petrified.
Oh no.
Oh,
Can
no.
I do
Oh
that?
no.
After Atalanta said that to me, can I do a sniff perception check to see if there's any living stuff around here?
Yeah. Give me a
Let me just-
give me a sniff check. Are you up on the ledge now as well? Actually,
no, I was sort of staying down there. How tall is the ledge
Okay.
again?
10 feet.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
stay
like,
down here.
as in, like the bridge is 10 feet. There's a ledge that'll get you up there 5.
I'm gonna stay down here for now. Ooh, that's a 13 and a natty 20.
Yeah.
With a naughty 20, you can definitely you can kind of get a kind of a Jesus again, much like the troglodyte caves. You can kind of get a sniff sonar through a lot of like the kind of the surrounding area with your
Zeroed in
big
on the maze
with your
solving.
with your big bull nose. And there is definitely living organisms further in to the area, and one particular pot further in smells rancidly of death.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Do you
And
guys
I start
relate
to
this to everyone, or
Is it? What do you smell?
Atalanta advised that I see if I can suss out if there's anything else in here, and there's something in here that is definitely decrepit and corpse-like. And you're saying this is a death dog? Now
I
I'm
also
going
think
to.
it maybe was petrified. So
I
Hey,
wonder
basilisks
if those two
petrified,
things
can't
are
they?
related. We will never know.
like it was spooked? It was scared.
No, more like
No.
Poor puppy.
yeah, but so scared it was turned to stone.
Okay, so we gotta be brave, is what you're.
I think you
I
gotta.
get you. No problem.
No, Nifel.
Yes, it is like the song when tough on a mission, something good condition, no fear. You all know what I mean.
From the frog.
I know exactly
that.
what you mean.
I know exactly what you mean.
I know
It's a
what
funny
It
you
is
song.
from
mean.
that excellent play. Aristophanes is the frog.
Princess
I-
Frog, yeah.
I must have missed it.
Mm.
The Frog
Um,
Princess, yeah, of course.
No, the Swan Princess.
I know.
It's a bit.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Aristophanes
Be
has
clever.
plays famous for frogs, and there's a frog
Yeah.
in that song. Anyway, so we should definitely exercise some caution, as unlike the other half of this chamber where it was lots of little beasties, it seems like we got one big one at least.
Mm.
Wait a minute.
How near
Is
me
there
to
a way
where...
to check if this statue is the same thing that was in the Oracle's temple, where it was the door and then it suddenly started to jump?
Oh. I...
Even
There's
like
one
Callie
way,
can look
I'm
at
gonna
this.
slap
I'm yelling this up to
Ah!
Talia.
Opa, no impulse
Opa,
slaps it.
Opa, no impulse slaps it. You just slapped a fucking rock.
No, it is
No,
not
I
the
like
same.
Callie. You can
Nope,
you look at
didn't
like
bite you.
it's definitely not a mimic.
Opa, whereabout were those basilisks meant to be?
Hmm.
Oh no.
If you hold on, allow me to go into my fucking mental palace for a moment. Hey Kev, where were
ahead.
they supposed to be?
You didn't get an exact location, but it seems like they were holed up somewhere much closer to Astoria. Like you're about 6 hours out from there, so you're a distance.
Okay.
Mm.
That's alright. Not quite here. Although we can't discount
Alright.
the possibility that there may be other places
Multiple
that they're endemic
basilisks?
to. Yes, multiple basilisks, but other places that they're endemic to.
Maybe it's just another Medusa, and I could just be friends with her.
That's
Is
true.
that
Ooh.
are you all
That's a good
close?
idea.
Do you
Maybe she'd have
know each
snakes.
other?
Probably not. I don't really
Is
know
there
any
like a
Medusas.
club?
I wish.
You could start one.
Yeah, because the Minotaurs have a specific shopping district in one of the cities. Like it's a
I'm
thing. I don't know what
rather
you
new
guys
at
have.
this, and rather strange as well, so...
It's alright.
Wait a minute. If it is another Medusa, are we just in her house?
I hope not.
Oh fuck.
And mine isn't a very good house.
Are
Well,
they?
yeah, but
Maybe
keep
if
an
you
eye out
like
for like a
being
knock.
above ground, perhaps. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be underground through a series of mazes for the rest of your life. There's nothing weird about that whatsoever.
The fella shudders at the thought.
My friend.
Good question.
I don't know the property prices, but I think we could probably get something. Was that your
Mine
question?
would surely be expensive, though.
Not
Because
if
of...
they're haunted.
Not if they're empty.
Yeah.
I'm
I think
sorry.
I think it's
Or
a
you
If you
haunted
squat.
cave.
empty out all the
Squat in a
things
mine,
worth
and
mining...
then you just
Um,
it's on someone else to kick you out.
So, Opa and Callie, as you're kind of you're shouting back and forth, kind of from the from atop this bridge. Behind you, you start to hear kind of a rustling
Hey Kev,
Quick
and a kind of a shaking.
question.
before anything else happens, I'm gonna cast Mage Armor.
Got it. And kind of a rustling and a shaking. And as you turn around, you can see the stone cracking.
Question.
I'm lifting Callie. I'm taking Callie off this fucking ledge.
I am going right with her.
What the hell are we doing here again?
We're
Honestly,
going
I
to you
forgot.
idiot.
Trying to save your stepsister. You on it? Do you give
to
a shit
share
whether
the-
It's not quite the
I-
time for arguing. If we want to take
Why
a breath,
not?
because this
Okay,
this
so-
dog
the
is
dog
coming
is
to life.
cracking.
As
And again,
you
I
are
want an
talking
actual-
about this, this large 5-foot 2-headed death dog pounces up onto the banister and looks down at you.
Jesus.
And we are going to roll initiative.
Uh,
But first, I think we take a short break.
oh, good. I need to pee.
Okay,
I'm gonna
guys,
put
quick
my-
Oh, wait,
question.
no, there's a button for it.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay, so as we jump into initiative, this dog is standing now on the balcony 10 feet above you as Opa and Callie have just descended. And as we kick into initiative, it is Kira's go first. And she does not know what to do. So she's going to sing Song of Heroism.
Yes.
Classic.
And
hero
that's it.
move.
So it's Opa's turn.
Lovely. Okay, well, this thing is on the ledge above us, is it?
It is 10 feet above you.
Okay, lovely. Well, that's fantastic because I'm able to fly. So, I'm going to, what do we call it? Let Stella go first. So then, she can take the help action to help me what I'm going to do on my turn, which is I'm going to go and try and hit this thing with the good old shock and grasp. If that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. All right. So, how does a 17 to hit work?
17 works pretty good.
Lovely. And okay, perfect. Actually, that's really wonderful. So, Opa has hooked Callie under the arms and has just flown down, has dropped her off, immediately turns around, and both her and Stella have a look of determination on their respective faces. Flies directly at the the death dog. Stella runs down her right arm and sort of screeches at it, while Opa, as she flies over the death dog, sort of digs in with two of her fingers into the actual into the back of one of the heads of the dog itself, inflicting 8 points of lightning damage, and then sort of doing a loop underneath the little bridge area and coming back to where her friends were at.
Okay, so remind me, was it shock and grasp? It can't take a reaction.
It cannot take a reaction, which is why I'm continuing to move.
Yes, perfect. I thought so. So that's grand. Okay, and it can't do that until what? The start of your next turn?
Until the fuck.
Hold on, actually, no, I can get it here.
Shock and grasp is
Start of its turn, right?
It's until the start of its next turn.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Cool.
So I'm just gonna make that tag. Cool. So that is your turn, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So that's Stella as well. So Atalanta, your turn.
Cool,
So Opa has just shocked it. It is still standing up on the ledge 10 feet above you.
Okay, so I am going to use my longbow to
Oh my
hopefully
goodness.
get it. So, that is an 8 to hit.
8 doesn't do it. Don't
Damn
forget
it.
about Song of Heroism, though.
Oh yes. Okay. Well, I'm gonna use that bad boy. Never mind.
Don't forget to add your dex and your proficiency bonus.
Yeah, that's.
Cool.
Yep, that's just crap on my end. So
Yeah.
continue.
Playing soft
I guess.
stone. Cool. Anything else?
I guess I will use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on it.
Ooh, what does Hunter's Mark do?
Basically, until so it marks the creature as my quarry, and until the spell ends, I deal an extra D6 damage when I hit it with weapon attack.
Okay. Advantage on perception and survival checks to find that you check to make to find it as well.
Yeah.
Balance doing his bonus action. New creature. Yeah, awesome. That sounds fucking dope. Okay. I'm gonna make that as well. Okay, awesome. Cool. That's your turn. So, Callie.
Oh, it's me?
Is you.
It's still up high.
Yes.
I am down low.
Yes.
It's only 10 feet away.
I will cast Vicious Mockery at it.
Hey. Shared abuse of that dog.
Yeah. So,
Wisdom
boy.
save, is it?
yes.
Ooh, that's a nat 20.
Oh, damn. Okay. And then I inspire Jury.
Oh.
Got it.
And then,
Yep.
and then I believe it's
It is
me.
Jury's turn.
So what I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna stare up at it from down here, and I'm gonna look up, and I'm gonna point it out. I'm gonna cast cantrip Toll the Dead. So Death Dog's got to make a 13 Wisdom saving throw.
All of the dead. Oh my goodness.
That's a 9. It fails.
So yeah, there is a like just sort of like a sort of like jaunty wedding march sort of tune thing that pops out as I do this, and the Death Dog is missing some of its HP. Yes.
Yes.
So then instead of taking the usual D8, it takes 1d12 necrotic damage.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Ooh.
That's a 9 necrotic damage for me from all the way
9
down here.
necrotic damage. I hate that. Gotta say. Not a fan.
Interesting.
That was a very
Interesting.
cool attack.
Yeah, right?
And then I'm gonna gesture to see if Callie wants a boost up.
I do, but I'll wait until my next turn.
Well, I can use my turn to like put you at least on my
to just,
shoulder for
like-
now to
Oh, sure.
get you
Yeah.
part of the way there. All right.
Yeah.
Then
For Jury, yes.
all right, and just I'd pick her up like those baby pandas at the zoo and just meh.
Oh.
Just Simba at this step.
Scoop her up.
She's so small. Anyway, all right,
Oh,
that's me
smart.
done. Anyway,
Awesome. Buse. What you gonna do?
with all that junk.
Dave, you're on mute.
Buse.
Whoops, Daisy, just talking to myself there. So, because Persephone is clever as God,
Okay.
because level 3 baby.
God?
Mhm.
On your turn, you can use your bonus action to devise a clever plan to trick an enemy. Choose one creature that you can see. Make charisma deception roll contested by the creature's wisdom insight. If you win the contest, you and your allies have advantage on attacks against the creature until the beginning of your next turn.
Hot damn.
It's so good. So
it's
good.
It's gonna make an insight check.
Yeah.
What are you saying to deceive this dead
Uh,
dog?
Here's the thing, Dave. It rolled a 3.
You just pretended to
Is
throw a
that good?
ball.
Yeah.
You have to make.
Oh
a...
no! Just oh nothing.
Actually, what? It's a deception check. It can't beat whatever you're rolling.
Oh yeah, because I just have a +7 anyway.
Unless, like, actually, no. Roll in case you crit fail.
Well, I did roll, so I got 9.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you-
sorry,
yes.
+5.
Yeah. You trick this dog.
Yeah. Stupid pup.
It's like when you pretend to throw the ball, but it's right in your
Yeah.
hand still.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm going to attack him. How close is he?
10 feet above you.
Above, and nobody would be within 5 feet of him.
No. Nobody will be up there.
Okay.
But because you have advantage because of your Odyssean feat, you will get your sneak attack damage if you hit.
Yeah. Attack with a bow.
Shoot it.
That is. What's wrong with me? That's 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Yes.
So if I'm not mistaken, that's 3d6.
Yep. So that is 11 plus 4, 15 damage.
15 damage. Dip. Yeah, it hates that. Like it has just been standing here as you're all just throwing shit at it. Like this thing is just taking it.
Hey, does anyone else feel stronger today for some reason?
My veins are bulging a little bit.
Red Bull.
So
my brain
unless
may be dumb, but my muscles they get strong.
so unless you're moving, I think that's your turn then.
I've used my bonus action for the.
Yeah, so you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't cunning action.
Okay. Yeah, I'm stuck where I am.
Cool, and that is on to Nefel.
Okay, I would like to cast Guiding Bolt onto it. So I make a ranged spell attack. So give me a second.
Advantage.
With advantage, yeah.
Advantage. Okay, well the first one was a 19. Okay, 19 plus 7.
9, yeah,
So-
26. Hey, here's the thing, Louise. 26 definitely hits this dog.
Okay, you never
Are you sure?
like
And still roll the advantage to see if you get that crit.
I did, but no, I didn't.
Okay.
So I roll 4d6.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
So 6, 7, 8, 9, 17. That is 17 radiant damage.
Holy
What
shit.
the fuck?
How is
yeah,
this dog
this-
still standing?
It's a
No,
big
no.
creature.
This death dog is obliterated.
Oh wow.
like again, this thing got hurt. Like Opa shocked it. Callie tried to just mind freak it. Persephone just shot it with the most arrow that he's ever shot. And like this thing is kind of like it's hearty, it's taking it until the fellow just Zeus lightning bolts just wham, and there is a smoking crater where one of its heads were as it just collapses off the shelf. It just hits the ground in front of you.
The
dead.
fellow like looks at his hand where he shot it out, and then like goes, "Wow, Jury, I think I am stronger today. You're right."
Poor
Atlanta
puppy.
just like turns to Jury and is like, "Where did you learn to do that? I heard music."
Oh, I've actually I've been able to do that for a little while, but when I tried to do it with the troglodytes, I did end up getting knocked out. So well, you win some, you lose some.
I think we should recklessly continue forward while Jury has some inspiration going on.
Yes. What do you want?
Yeah.
What do you want me to check for, or is there anything you want me to check now?
I think we should run and find something to punch.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Let's get going.
I like it.
Okay. So
Are
do
you
you head
still on my
on?
shoulder like a parrot?
Absolutely, I am.
Yes.
Yeah. So
I think
as I
Callie should
said,
have to walk
so
as
there,
little as possible.
so there is a ledge that leads up. There's a passageway leading straight ahead.
Should we check out straight ahead first, or do you want to climb up on the bridge?
Maybe we check out. Well, if it's mines there, they are meant to be underground. So surely we don't want to be going up and want to be only going down. Yes?
Well, I mean, the bridge was guarded, so what would you guard unless it was precious?
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Whatever you think.
Sound logic.
Does anyone need a lift up? Or are you all good to climb?
I mean,
I
if
think
you're
I'm good to
offering,
climb.
I'm offering.
I like a lift.
I'm good for climbing too.
I'm quite happy up here on Jury.
Yeah, you just hang on. Okay, they were up there.
No.
It's fine.
I use my
Hang on,
talons
spider
to lift up
monkey.
Nefel by his shoulders.
Thank you.
Aw.
Ugh.
I think okay. Hey, Persephone,
Uh-huh.
Oh,
give me an athletics check if you're climbing up
Okay.
this.
Uh,
Or
my
you know what?
boy, I just did.
What you got, Dave?
So that's a 21.
Wow.
Okay, yeah,
Ooh.
like it's like Persephone is showing you a lot of crazy stuff that he's able to do, but the real power is just in his core.
It does seem to be.
Yeah.
When you have two
And not-
places where abs can be, it is a lot.
Yeah, it's not his
Yeah.
human core; it's his horse core.
Like Persephone has to do two sets
Horse
of
core is the pop
crunches
in 2020
for the
aesthetic.
horse core and the human core.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you scramble your way up, like you're just kind of wedging your hooves into like into divots in the rock wall, and it's staying.
The trick is curling your hoofs. You see.
Mhm.
I look at Juno and just think about curling hooves.
Okay.
So yeah, you're up on the bridge. There is a passageway. So facing kind of the way ahead, there's a passageway that kind of curves around to the right, or there is a way to the left with a couple of exits off it.
Jury, you said you smelled a being. Perhaps we
Yes.
should head
Do you-
in that direction.
We want to go confront it first? Yeah, okay. Then I guess
Are you sure?
Well, I mean, we can wander aimlessly.
maybe get the surprise on it. Do we want to reason with whatever is in here, or use the opportunity to just hurt recklessly?
I think hurt recklessly.
Whatever you guys think.
But Opa, what do you think?
I think it is better that we should give a chance to whoever it is here to speak with them on whatever terms we can and come to a better agreement that is suitable to all parties.
Oh,
I
if
would
they're a
rather-
person, sure.
I'm inclined.
Well,
to
then,
agree,
might I
but
suggest
if
we
So if it's a giant lizard, I
nominate
think we should kill
a...
it.
Yeah. I
Well, we
agree.
could nominate a what's the word? Fuck, debate.
Mediator?
Diplomat?
Yeah, no,
Representative?
Negotiator.
Thank you. A negotiating team to go in first, and then have some of our beefier teammates come in second. Words.
Meteor?
No, it's like meteor, but beefier.
Meteor.
Meteor?
I can
Meteor?
freely communicate with you
Well,
at a distance.
I'm quite good
what
at
are we
talking.
offering? What is our
I
negotiation
suppose
tactic?
we're still offering some oxen.
Yeah.
Or alternatively,
Or-
How many we
could
have left?
try to tease out
40,
what...
I think. Oh no, wait. Yeah. Wait.
Well, we have the 50, you know.
We could try to tease out what
Theoretically.
might be asked for through conversation, rather than immediately offering oxen that we still cannot tell whether or not we'll have access to, and that we don't currently have with us. So
They wouldn't offer them if they were
And
not
they may not
going.
take kindly to being on a waiting list for these
Yes.
oxen.
precisely.
Maybe they'll just be nice and let us walk around their house.
That's exactly the thing.
Opa.
That might
Could-
also be a possibility.
Atalanta
were
just
guarded
gives a
by
little
death
like
dogs.
pat to Nefel's shoulder, like, yes, dear.
Nefel is so happy to have any kind of a friendly interaction with Atlanta. Oh, thank you.
Kev, is there any sort of check I could do? Like, would it be maybe nature or something to see if I can identify what the other creature?
Yeah,
would be?
yeah. Give me a nature check.
Okay, cool.
I'm
And then
actually
I'm
no.
gonna-
Give me a nature check with a disadvantage.
Okay, cool. And then I'll probably use my inspiration on this. Okay, so that's a 14 and a 17. Should I use my insp while I'm here?
17's pretty high.
Disadvantage.
Oh,
So 14,
disadvantage.
and then nature for me is a -1, so that'll be a 13.
Up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it here because if it's a disadvantage, it's probably pretty hard. So that's it's a 5. So that's 13 plus 5. That's 18.
Oh,
You-
big inspo. Big inspo.
Yeah.
Big mighty sniff And what, like, so there's definitely other creatures further in, but in to the left, in both of the rooms, you smell. It's definitely monstrous in nature. It's like it smells bad, but you're also kind of getting a smell of poultry.
Okay.
Poultry.
Something foul is afoot.
Oh.
So tell me,
I
are you
relay all
going?
this? I relay all this.
So tell me, are you planning on going into the room in the bottom left or the top left?
So
I
this is the room to the left of. These are the rooms to the left of the bridge. Yeah.
Yeah, or or even do you plan on going to the right?
Left is good.
Right.
Cool.
Persephone's just going to turn to whoever's beside him and was like, "How much do you want to bet this is going to get violent, eh?"
It almost certainly will, but it never hurts to try a more diplomatic approach beforehand.
But
I
if we
can-
have to kill, we have to kill.
I could point to
okay, cool.
the track record of our encounters with intelligent beings in this cave. Not good.
That is fair.
Oh.
I
But-
argue we've not met a very intelligent being in this cave.
Mm.
Cool. So up left or down left? So the first room or the second room?
First room. Then the second.
First room.
So
Yes.
the one
Persephone's
closest to
also
us,
going to
like,
stealth along.
Cool. Cool.
I
Okay, so
Sin-
as you enter this square chamber, it seems to have been used as a pen for some kind of animal, but whatever was here has escaped. Cages made from wood with spots of stone laden across the bars, lay broken or opened. In the middle sits a statue of a troglodyte, along with a statue of a two-headed dog.
No.
And scattered about the room are about a half dozen corpses of what appear to be chickens. But as you walk in,
Look at
just
all
from
these
behind
chickens.
one of the chicken, just from behind one of the crates, walks one of these guys.
A dinosaur.
Can I make a nature check?
a baby.
I'm not. Yeah.
What the?
That's 14 plus 4, 18.
What you are looking at is a cockatrice.
Yeah, that's what I
As it just kind of, and as it just sees you, it just looks. And we're gonna jump back into initiative.
So that means it's not friendly. I'm guessing.
Wait, like, do we roll again?
No,
No.
same dungeon.
Nope, I have it all here.
Yeah, I
Wow,
was
that
afraid.
thing rolled a 0.
Congratulations,
Oh,
Mr.
God.
Cockatrice.
I'm flipping it
Wow.
on
Twice.
from my side.
Oh no, wait,
Wow.
sorry, no, I've got it on 15. I think I made okay. It's fine.
For
It's fine.
fuck's sake.
Worry about it.
It should have
So Kira,
tried harder.
so
It's
Kira
okay,
sees
we
that
need
chicken,
someone taking up the rear.
pop in a song of heroism.
Yeah, I'm taking it up
Opa.
the rear.
Okay.
Everybody.
So I know it's called a cockatrice. Does it do the thing that does Opa know the thing that we all can assume?
You know what? Considering
If no,
all
no,
of the
then yeah, go on.
like considering all the petrified bodies around, you can make some assumptions.
Okay. Don't
Okay,
look
we can
directly at
tell.
Why not?
it. Whatchamacallit? I'm going to. I'm just casting magic missile at this thing.
Nice.
How big is this boy? What size is he?
It's not very big. I'd say about 3 feet tall.
He's tiny then?
Small.
Okay.
Small by
Bigger-
classification.
Bigger than a cat.
Much bigger than a cat. Like I'd say, like definitely much bigger than like a regular chicken. Definitely like about 3 feet tall.
So
yeah,
about
three
pearl
foot.
sized. Okay, great.
Bit of pearl-sized chicken monster.
You might say that's an Easter egg.
Hmm.
The rare-
The
So
reference we can all enjoy.
Opus sees it, announces to the others that don't make eye contact with it, turns her head away from it, and whatchamacallit, like swings her staff in her right hand, so then the crystal passes between it and her, and from the crystal in her staff, 3 bolts of energy just shoot out and unerringly strike this cockatrice, dealing 12 points of force damage.
Yeah, like without a second's thought, just these lasers just go out and strike this cocker.
And
Hold on, magic misses it. Oh, first level education.
Mhm.
I looked it up there and I thought it popped up first as cantrip. I was like, that can't be right.
Oh, it totally is. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, and just like these lasers just hit it, and just strikes, and it's just like it looks immediately just like hurt.
Yeah.
It did not want that. Is Stella going to do anything?
Well, Opa is going to use her bonus action to grant help on the next person who tries to make a move on it. Stella is not going to do anything. She's just gonna like stay on Opa's person and not try to look at the cockatrice.
Okay, cool. Who are you giving help to?
Me.
I'm giving it to Atalanta.
Got it.
Sorry, I didn't mean
And
to go
that's
grab it. I was
your
just
turn.
But you're next, so
Cool. Okay. So Atalanta has closed her eyes, takes a deep breath, and with her intuition, she decides to roll, or she decides to attempt to decapitate this thing with her chakram. But she is specifically going for like the eyes area. She was kind of mean to me tonight. And I'm going to re-roll that one. Don't worry about it.
You have advantage.
Oh, that was a nat 20!
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, not 20 because of Stella, yeah.
DM, I would like to write a verse in my poem.
Yeah. for Hundy pet per censure.
100%.
Oh, and then yeah, my Shaki comes back to me.
Shaki.
Cool. What's the damage? Remember, you roll the dice twice.
So it's what, 2d6?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus dex.
So that is 10 damage.
Me oh my.
God damn.
Straight fucked up. It's still up though. And now it is its turn. And yeah, like it is scratched across the eyes by your chakram. It did not like that, not one bit. And it is going to run up, and it is going to spread its wings. And it's going to try and bite you, Atalanta.
Ah, dang.
For a dirty 20.
Oh, boo.
Oh,
Kev.
yeah.
I forgot I wanted to pass on the help action as a bonus.
I'll allow it. To who?
Okay, to Caliandra.
To Caliandra. Caliandra gets advantage. Cool. So that is 4 piercing damage, and make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, can't even see. Goddamn.
Oh no.
That's a 6.
No. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Double check the wording on it. You do still have Song of Heroism because the advantage was Stella.
Oh, yeah.
The
Well, I'm
advantage
gonna
is Opa.
The advantage was Opa, pardon me.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna roll that because. Okay, 1 second. Oh my god, I'm in so much pain. Okay, name. Okay. Roll the same number, so okay. Yep, that's the same.
So you can feel from your feet. They feel stuck.
Oh no.
As a rising sensation starts coming up from the bottom. And you are now restrained.
God.
Kaliandra, that is your turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna attack this cockatrice with my rapier.
Uh-huh.
And Atlanta gave me the help action, so I get advantage.
Uh-huh.
Okay, those are both shite. Does a 9 hit?
Song of
A
Heroism.
9 doesn't, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Is it too late to use Song of Heroism?
Oh.
No, you can re-roll that, actually, yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna try it. Okay, does a 12 hit?
12 does hit.
Oh, dope!
It is, it's a fucking chicken. Like, it's not wearing armor. It's a chicken.
Okay, so that is 8 piercing damage.
8 piercing damage. You end. How do you end this cockatrice?
I'm gonna just go for its face. Cut the eyes out. Finish Atlanta's job.
Cool, yeah. You go and you just you cut a little deeper and you end up just scalping it.
Oh.
Okay. So we are out of combat. So the cockatrice is dead.
Am I still restrained?
You are still restrained. Make me another Constitution save.
Oh, but Kev, my luck is so bad tonight. Why would you do this? You're so dirty. Oh, that is at 13.
You just kind of you meditate your breathing a little bit. You just kind of start kind of centering yourself and just let the kind of the blood, like your blood was kind of pumping. You were getting stressed because of this, and you just kind of center it, and you just kind of like you let the kind of the spirit of nature just kind of overcome you, and the rising sensation that was weighing down your feet starts lessening and going back down, and is gone.
Yay.
Whew, good.
Okay.
Well,
So
Hank,
you are in this room.
Before we leave this room, I recall that quite a few of us had gotten some new items that critted on objects, and perhaps if the last dog was a statue had the ability to come to life, is it a good idea for us to smash up the statues in this room, or do you think that would incite another attack?
Well, Opa hit the other one, and it took a while to attack, so I think we should smash them all.
Can be definitely kick one with his hooves.
Oh, they're not adamantine.
are they?
Are they? What are you not telling us?
That's
Oh my
nice.
god! If he had adamantine horseshoes, that would be incredible.
Okay,
Are you
well,
wearing
that's our
the
next
adamantine
goal.
hooves? Yes.
We find some spare adamantine. Wait, don't we have spare adamantine? We do.
Yeah, but we got to
Oh.
wait.
We have like tons of it.
Yeah, but we have to wait till we get up to a shop.
Yeah, we have to get to a blacksmith.
Yeah, so you've got an adamantine spear and an adamantine short sword. I think
I've got the
Atalanta has
short
the
sword.
spear and Jury has the short sword, yeah.
Yeah, and then we have a spare ring mail that we could.
Yeah.
No, we have a mithril ring mail. Never mind.
Yeah, a mithril ring. Yeah, you got mithril ring mail, and one of you is wearing the mithril breastplate.
Atlanta.
Atalanta, yeah.
Jeez, Atlanta got decked out last time.
Right?
Yeah, well, she's our girl.
She's our tank.
Yeah. Well, no, that's Opa, but like
Oh yeah, that's very true.
Atlanta looks like the tank, but Opa actually is the tank.
Yeah.
I am the tank, but only for 4 turns.
You
For
know
4
what? That's all we
rounds.
need. That's
Does
quite
mage
a lot.
armor on the last 4 turns?
No,
Jeez.
not mage armor. Mage armor will last the entire time. I'm at 15 AC, but
Yeah.
I can use shield, which would push me up to 20 AC.
Damn.
Okay, like 4 rounds is quite a lot with like this massive. buff.
Yeah.
That's true. But every time
So-
I cast a spell, that round gets smaller.
Sure.
So
So-
what are we doing here?
Smash
What's
statue.
our plan? Smash him.
Yeah, Kev, cool to
Yeah,
smash
they're-
up, or do we have to initiative?
No, they're statues. If you want to attack, just you don't like again. If if Jury or Atalanta attack either of these statues, you don't even have to roll to attack. You just roll critical damage, which I think for both the spear, if I'm not mistaken, for both the spear and the short sword are both D6s.
Yes. Yes.
Right, so what am I rolling?
For the spear, if you want to attack it, it's 2d6 plus your strength.
Okay.
And there's again, you're not rolling to attack, you are rolling damage because it's an auto crit because it's an object.
That's a 9 damage for me.
9 damage. So, by the way, are you attacking? So there's a death dog statue or a troglodyte statue?
Oh, the troglodyte.
The troglodyte.
Atlanta don't feel good about killing dogs.
I'll be on the dog.
You approach the troglodyte statue, and with this fancy new adamantine spear that you won fairly in that game of riddles against this this troglodyte king, you still bear that grudge that he attacked you unfairly. As you put your leg behind it, thrust it right into the heart of this troglodyte statue, and this statue just shatters.
Yeah, she does a hair flick as she turns away and walks back to the group.
Yeah, and Jury, you wanna go for the death dog?
Yeah, that is a 7 damage from me.
7 damage.
Spears are versatile, so it could be a D8 if you use it with 2 hands.
Yes, correct.
I have the short sword, not the spear.
Yeah, pardon me. Sorry, with Atalanta's.
Oh, pardon me. Yeah.
But anyway, so Jury, you go and you just bring the sword down on both the necks of this death dog, cleaving them straight off in one fell swoop.
I take a step back so none of the residual dust gets on my armor and unshines it. And when it does, I'm just giving it
like with the adamantine, it is a clean cut.
Thank goodness. That was easier than expected. Well, if unless any of you want to go and have a peek around, I think it's good to head to the next room.
Yes, let's keep going.
And down we go.
Into the next.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So as you round out of this, it looks like kind of a room of holding pens. You go down to the end of the corridor, swing a right then, and as soon as you walk in, you see just debris everywhere. It looks like the scene of a recent battle. There's several half-eaten troglodyte corpses in one of the corners. 3 statues of 2-headed dogs stand in the center of the room. There are also several rotting wooden racks that look like they might have been used for holding weapons and armor. And just kind of strutting around the room are 2 more cockatrices who catch your gaze.
Fuck.
And back we go.
Oh, jeez.
So many chickens.
Too many
hold on.
chickens.
I'm beginning to suspect perhaps the troglodytes were not the thing that drove them out of the mines. We'll never know, but
What made you think
an
that?
idea.
No.
Okay. All right. Okay, so Kira once again sees these chickens and is like, heroism. Got it. Making it Opa's turn.
Cool. Fuck. I'm just gonna go shock and grasp one of these suckers. I'm gonna do it on Cockatrice 1. I'm gonna let Stella off my arm first because I don't want her getting turned to stone.
Oh no.
Whatchamacallit? And she's sensible, she's intelligent, so she's gonna run off and attempt to make the hide action, and we can resolve that after I try to fuck up one of these things. Yeah. So Opa very calmly walks up on fucking Cockatrice 1 and with her pointer finger and her pinky finger on her left hand goes to jab it and attempt to use shocking grasp on it. And that is 12 plus 6, 18 to hit.
Oh yeah, big hit. Yeah.
Cool. And that is 6 points of lightning damage on that one. And she's going to... How much of a distance is she now between her and the rest of the party?
I'd say they're about halfway in the room, so I'd say you're about 15. You moved about 15 feet upward, so you're about 15 feet back from the party.
Cool. I just wanted to make sure that this thing won't be able to leave my range of hit with
Okay.
Stink. And what we got? Stella's gonna go and hide. That's
Cool. Yeah. Quick stealth check.
16 plus 7, 23.
Yeah. No, they don't care about that weasel. Atlanta, your go.
Okay, she is going to try throw her chakram again to blind these motherfuckers.
Cool. Cockatrice 1 and 2.
I'm gonna go for 2.
2.
And that
Got
is
it.
a 21.
Hell yeah.
Again, going for the blinding action. And that is 12 damage.
Buddy.
And
Big
Shaki,
hitty. Big
Yeah.
hitty.
cool. And Shaki comes back to me. So
Cool. So Cockatrice number 1 didn't like that whole shock thing. Is that so? That was the start of its turn with shock and grasp. So I'm just gonna get rid of that. Cool. So it is going to.
It's Calandra.
I accidentally hit, but it's the Cockatrice's turn. So it is going to try and bite you, Opa,
Okay, bring it.
for 11.
11 does not hit.
It just kind of its beak kind of goes up and just bites like the magic aura surrounding. He goes like ting, 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 ting. Ah! It is very confused. Kali, it's your go.
I am going to cast Dissonant Whispers on Cockatrice number 1.
Shit.
Ooh, yeah.
So give me a Wisdom saving throw.
Actually, you know what? It's wisdom ain't half bad.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
19.
Oh, damn.
Alright. So it takes half damage and it doesn't have to move away from me. And that is 3d6, so that's 1 square.
Hell yeah.
4 square. Let me get a third square.
Fair
Um,
square.
Squares.
What about Air Square? In Galway? A nice
Air
place
Square.
to be.
I've never been there. Oh, shit. Okay, I lost a die, so I'm gonna roll another one because I can't see what it is. Oh shit, that's absolute shite. It takes 2 psychic damage.
Hold on. 3d6.
I rolled 2 1s and a 2. Okay, leave me alone.
But that's 4, right?
Yeah, but it takes half damage because it made the save.
Oh, 2. Yeah, half. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just kind of it looks a little hurt, but it just kind of stares at you with those like dead chicken eyes.
Oh my god. Okay. And I'm going to. Who's the most likely one to piss one off? I'm going to inspire Nefel.
Cool.
Thank you.
Cool. Jury, that is your turn.
Okay.
Actually, no longer inspired.
Oh, yes, Jury used his inspiration. Where's my pencil?
I'm gonna run up on one and I am going to try and smack it with the maul.
And number 1, yeah?
Yep.
Got it.
That is a 17 plus 5, has a 23 taste.
3 tastes
Oh,
pretty bad for this cockatrice. Pretty good for us.
Alright, smack down whack-a-mole. So then catch that as a that's cocked as an 8 plus 3 11 11 bludgeoning damage.
11, you go to flatten this chicken into a fillet.
Turn it
Still
into
up
sort
though.
of-
Louise, can you
You
please
will be
read
some
your
sort of
show?
delicious role in future. No,
You want me
please,
to
Louise,
read?
keep the joke, please. I love it
You
so
want me,
much.
you want me to read it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you said remove, and I was like, how dare you?
Oh no.
No,
Okay.
read it.
I said get a bucket and a mop for this wise ass chicken.
That's why we've all been dying for the last 2 minutes.
I didn't want to interrupt, but I had to.
Oh, the
Why is
chat's
that
fun,
fun?
guys. The chat's fun.
Oh, God.
Okay, cool. Jury, that's your turn, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Boos.
Into the shadows. That is 24 stealth.
God, yeah, they rolled a 2 and a 4 perception. These chickens don't give a shit.
And I fire an arrow.
Cool. 1 or 2.
At 1. That is. Why am I so bad at this? 17. No.
To hit?
No.
Yep.
18, no, 19 to hit.
19 hits? Yeah.
And I get sneak attack on that, don't I?
Yeah, 3d6.
Yeah.
You rolled with advantage, right?
Huh?
Did you attack with advantage?
Nope.
Because you're hidden, so you get advantage.
Yeah, man. Roll the crit.
Just check if you get a crit. Listen. I'm now invested in making sure you guys use your advantage.
Thank you.
What did I say that I hit with?
Oh, like a
To attack?
19.
Yeah.
Oh,
Basically,
24.
it's just a roll again in case you're not 20. Cool.
No, no.
Roll. Yeah, roll your damage.
Oh, good God. I rolled the damage again and I got 2 1s. Jesus Christ.
I'm telling you,
so
I'm just staring at your rolls and there are 2 damn 1s. Like, what the hell? I can't put D6s in dice jail. It doesn't make any sense.
Right?
No, you can. They need to learn.
That's 11 damage.
Yeah, he did. You catch this guy with an arrow on the goddamn neck, and it's goddamn chicken neck.
Gobble, gobble. Dead.
Does it keep running for a few steps after the arrow's been
Yeah,
through?
it's running around in a circle.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nefel, your turn.
Let's give what's a guiding bolt another go. I'm going to make another ranged spell attack. Ooh, that's a nat 1. Do I have
Song of
Can I- can
Heroism
you-
is still popped.
cool? Okay, yeah, great. Okay, that is a.
Oh, but I
oh
could have written a
God.
verse in my poem.
I'm sorry. Hold
Oh,
on.
yeah, you get them
Give
in
me
that
1 second.
That's sick.
That is 25 to hit.
25 does it there.
Oh, yeah, great. Okay, cool. So that is 10 radiant damage.
10. You go, you chuck it, you strike it. It hated it, but it's still up.
Curses.
And it is its turn, and it did like it super didn't like what you did,
Aw, boo.
so it's gonna. Oh, it crit.
Yeah, that'll. Yeah.
Okay,
It's one powerful chicken.
so
The big
that's
chicken.
4. So that's 6 piercing damage.
Uh-huh.
And make a Constitution saving throw.
No problem.
Don't forget you're inspired.
What does inspiration do again? Do I add a?
You can add a d6
Oh, is it?
to...
Yeah, I will because I rolled a 7. So that's a 5. So that is 12. Yes, 12.
12. You're okay. It
Whew.
doesn't like it bites you, but you don't feel any different other than
Damn.
the bite.
Other than the
Hurting.
pain.
Other than the pain.
If this
Damn,
happened
no
yesterday,
irony
I would
here.
have be severely down.
Are we just fucking up
Yeah.
weird chickens now?
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
turned out to not be cockatrices. These are just chickens. Just unusually aggressive.
This is what all chickens are
Unusually
like.
aggressive chickens. Chickens are unusually aggressive. It's true.
They're the
No,
worst.
I've been with I've been around chickens. The reason for not
That's
Juno, that's your turn.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Okay, that's a story I want to hear, but later. Later.
because you like them or you don't like
Finn
them?
It's me, yeah. So it's my turn now.
is
Yeah, yeah.
you.
Finally. Okay.
Oh, it's been rough. You haven't gotten a rough.
Juno's kind of sitting in the back, just looking bored, just looking at their
Yeah.
watch.
It's literally everyone's
You know, their
been
fake ass
obliterating
fantasy
these-
watch.
Everyone's been obliterating these mutated chickens. Okay, I use my scimitar.
Waiting for batter up. Go for it.
Hold on. D20, right? Yeah, it's D20.
Yeah.
So 13 plus 3, so that's 16.
Got it. 16 hits.
So now I have to roll my pyramid one, yeah, my pyramid dice.
For scimitar. Is
Yeah.
scimitar D4?
That was a D8.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Okay, D8. I have it. Sorry, I have that here. That's a 7, and that's a +1, right?
Yeah, with your strength, yeah.
So that's 8.
Yeah, 8 does it. You behead this chicken.
Finally, Jesus, here,
Yeah.
my time has finally come.
You come in and you
Jesus.
just finish that chicken.
I just
You
love the
take,
idea
you
of
take
Juno in
out
the
your
back.
you
Just,
take
like,
out your
chilling.
weighted aggression,
Yeah.
even though it's only been 6 seconds.
Yeah.
But the longest 6 seconds of Juno's life, as they just strut up as a god. Finally, shing.
Oh, finally.
I forgot the
Finally, it's a
accent. I'm so
murder or
sorry.
something.
I get to have me some chicken for dinner.
Do not eat the cockatrice.
Please,
Wait,
do
do,
not
do,
eat
do,
the
do,
cock-
do.
No, do it.
I want to
No,
find
do
out
it.
what
Yeah.
happens.
No, they're fucking
Fuck around and
cows.
find
You
out.
should do it.
Never had a cockatrice fillet roll before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also, that thing you said about getting a bucket, that sounds like W.A.P. Like, get a bucket
That-
and a...
That was the joke.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I'm glad.
A joke.
I'm so,
Okay, I
I'm
didn't get
so
that. I just thought
happy.
it was funny.
We
Well,
No,
there we
it's-
go.
It's
It,
what?
it's got two jokes. It's a real thinking man's joke.
Yeah,
What?
some levels.
So yeah, you're in a room full of dead chickens and statues now. Once again.
We're gonna smash these motherfuckers.
Yes,
Can
I
I
think.
just
Yeah, I
specify
think that would be
something?
wise.
Please
As
do.
is tradition.
Persephone's going to search
What did you
around
want to
for
say,
loot.
Finn?
I'm just like holding the head of this cockatrice, and I'm just like,
Oh.
What an image. Thank you.
thank you.
Just
And I
like, just
sort of
fucking.
like-
Hold on, are you just like fucking puppeteering this like chicken head?
No, I'm
Oh.
just like when people like,
Showboating.
when people have
Oh,
like,
okay.
the head in their hand, and then like I throw the head up in the air, and then I just kick it.
Oh.
It's like
Oh,
okay.
it's like the David and Goliath thing, except you're the big one.
Here we go.
Oh, poor
For
chicken.
like a split second there, I thought you were sock puppeting this chicken head.
No,
Jesus.
no,
What's that?
not too
Juno
far.
took a turn.
That's too far.
I'm going to pocket a couple of their feathers and see if I can get like a vial of blood. You know,
Persephone's,
Yeah.
fun.
Okay.
Persephone's
I'm-
going to rummage around with that. Would it be
Yeah,
perception?
make me investigation.
Investigation. Why can I never find investigation? That's 17.
17. There's nothing of use in here for sure. All of the like anything that was looked to have been in here has been removed, and anything left is damaged or rusted or well beyond use.
I think we'll have to go deeper in. Find anything good.
I have a question for anyone here who knows anything
Mhm.
about mines. Is it usual for them to have a weapon rack? Because that's what this one looks like.
Well,
This
this-
was a
Well,
forge.
the forge is here.
A
This is where
remind
the forge is. So
and a
they
forge
forge
too.
Where
weapons.
they forged weapons.
They have both here, apparently.
yes, that makes sense.
They've conveniently built them right into the
Together.
same place.
That's
Quite smart, actually.
Yes, rather than have to bring all the stuff you found all the way. Okay, that makes sense. Well, Atalanta, you want to smash this statue?
That sounds good.
Cool. Both of you roll those 2d6s. And there's 3 statues, by the way, so
Atalanta can
dealer's
use
choice on the
2d8s.
third.
Well, do I get
2d8s, of course, yeah, versatile, pardon me.
Oh. Oh god, I have to find what's a D8 look like, Lord.
The triple
Pyramids.
pyramid.
Are you going to
Pyramids,
make
I
me
see
ass on ass.
coup de
anything.
grace?
I'm blind.
It's
Guys,
got a
don't be so
square
It's the
shape
one with
to
the
it,
two
sort of.
pointy ends that hurts on both sides.
Yeah, 2 pointy ends.
That's 7, 9. Do I add my modifier?
Yeah.
Your strength, yeah.
That is an 11 from me.
And a 9 from me.
Rush. Just like straight down. Blam! One of these statues obliterated.
Nice.
Atalanta looks at Jury and is just like, shall we do this last one together?
Yeah, I think only one of them was obliterated, so I'll keep working on this one, and I think you were better suited.
Cool. She's gonna go for the other one.
Cool.
The
Roll
old
that.
chicken
Just roll
coup de
the
grace.
damage. And Jerry,
That is an 8 plus 3. That's 11 for me on the other one.
hell yeah, you give it to them. How do you smash it?
Oh, like just directing it the other way so that if there is a dust cloud, I can very easily step out, so I don't have to unshine myself at anything.
Oh yeah, almost like delicately like a butcher, just straight through.
I'm sure angling it like to the side, so it all goes the other. Any debris goes the other way. It's less about technique and more about vanity.
Yeah, like all like, and it just kind of like these weapons kind of sing with a kind of a resonant, just kind of whir as it works through these rocks. Almost like a gravitational pull working through it, with more force than you've ever felt in a weapon.
Sounds beautiful.
That's a 9 for the other statue.
Gone. How do you do it?
So she just looks at it, looks at Jury and like his fancy ass technique, and then just like using her 2 hands, just drives this spear above her head, straight into the
my.
heart of the statue, and shatters it to pieces, getting dust all over her hair, all over her clothes, and then just looks
Just,
back
like-
at Jury and just smirks.
Oh yeah, no, like rock and pebbles just like fling and hit you in the face. Like it's like it just like smithereens.
Okay, let us leave this room anyway.
Yeah, Atlanta looks really smug at having got Jury dusty.
My sensitive. This is not good for my sensitive sniff perception.
Your sensitive sinuses.
They are very. I'm not.
Cool. So which direction are you guys headed now?
No, to a real.
Well, where are we? We're at the end of this.
So yeah, you're in the kind of the.
Okay, well then, unless it was brought up earlier that probably best to stay on the ledge, so I guess go back up the other way. There are probably some rooms up to the other side from where we came.
Well, there would have to be.
Yeah, so we just go back over to where the death dog was, and just go visit the rooms along that corridor. No?
Yes, sounds good.
Yeah. So you exit this. This barracks and come back out, cross the bridge. And as you cross the bridge, then there's a left turn on the corridor, and as you make your way down, you can see that this corridor kind of starts slowly declining back, kind of down, back down to kind of the ground level you were on. But halfway down the room, halfway down the road, there is a door leading out to the right.
I think we go to the door, yes? We go to this other room. Might as well choke all avenues.
Sure.
Alright, let's head on in. Well, I think you, Callie, you have little... If I'm going somewhere, I think you cannot disagree unless you want to be on the ground again.
That's very true, and I do
I
enjoy
forgot.
not having to use my feet.
God, that she was still on him.
So did I. It's a moment of confusion for me. Like, what do you mean? walk away from you.
You
It's
can,
like
but
when
just
you
you get
You can, but only hypothetically, never literally.
Yes.
it's like when you go into autopilot, like you just like you're not even conscious of what you're doing, and you suddenly become aware. You're like, oh yeah, shit, I'm up here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so is anybody not coming in? Or are we all joining?
I'll
To
go
the
in and I'll
room, the
just
first
open the door
room to
with
the right.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm
No.
going in.
Kick down the
The
door.
cell opens the door.
Action pose.
Yep. So you kick open. I'm not even going to ask you to roll strength because this door is just rotten down to the core. You kick it in, and you see a room just full of rotten wood, like kind of broken crates. A room that looks just genuinely, completely ransacked. From what you can kind of gather from like the kind of the rotten kind of shelves collapsed in each other, this looks to have been a storage room, but it has been ransacked to pieces.
Duh, somebody's taking all the good stuff.
Could be in here looking to loot things if he's guarded so fiercely by those valiant chicken creatures.
Troglodytes?
Ah, yeah.
That's where they got the headband.
Oh,
Ah. I like to think we actually both did that. Fuck it. Persephone's gonna search around anyway.
Give me investigation checks.
That's 12 investigation.
12. Anyone
Give it
else?
a shot? I'd like to give it a shot.
Yep.
A natural 20.
A natural 20.
Ooh.
God damn
she
it.
lives.
That's no good to me.
So that's 24 in total.
Oh, my beans! My beautiful beans!
No,
Oh
not the beans.
no.
I dropped my beans!
Oh no.
Curse 2 magic beans.
Okay, I got them all. We're good.
This is still, by the way,
not
this is
20.
still the this is still the place that's been sort of like magically, like not magically, but like lit by all the torches as well, right?
Oh yeah, no, like the torches have been lining every single corridor you've come in.
Cool.
They're just built into the walls.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, no, like it's completely well lit. So as Persephone, you kind of rummage around. You're not finding anything. Like you just find like smashed crates and ripped sacks. And Opa, as you're kind of going through, like you're finding old equipment that's long since lost use, and you're finding just scraps, whatever much of you can, of kind of like old, rotten, and decrepit food. But as you kind of both go through, there is truly nothing left in here. This place has been pilfered completely.
Is there any evidence of who might have took the stuff?
You know what? With Opa's nat 20, you can definitely get a fishy sense.
It was them.
Okay.
Like you could see that there is no organization. This place was just turned over.
You're just like, it reeks of troglodytes. Literally.
It reeks of
and
trouble. Like there's still always a smell, but they really left a smell in here.
figuratively.
Ew.
Well,
Anything good?
nothing really of note, unfortunately. It would appear that this room is more or less a bust. Well,
Back to the corridor.
Well, this is only the entrance.
they on Persephone.
Okay, yep. Persephone clip-clops on with everybody following.
So
And we
as you
follow.
head back into the corridor, you head kind of back down the decline until you enter now out into a wide hall. You see this massive hall supported by a series of pillars, many of which have now been laid broken. Sitting in the middle, definitely, and Jury, you know that this is the stench you smelled earlier, lies
This is the thing I smelled
the
earlier.
corpse of a gargantuan three-headed dog splayed out in the center of the room. You see several of the two-headed death dogs chewing away at the flesh, just like revealing kind of bone and sinew. And as soon as you walk in, they look up at you and go to attack.
Oh
no.
Combat.
Are they eating their mom?
Yeah.
So Kira,
what's with all the cannibals and child murder?
So
so
many.
Kira sees this and is like, heroism once again. Ah,
You may want
Uh,
to
but-
save your spell slots.
but
We're having quite a rough time. Eh.
I will kick you from this Discord.
You know what?
bad
Stephanie
him.
says that specifically to Atalanta.
Oh my god. She just looks at him with kind of disgust.
Sharpens the chakram.
Yeah.
oh yeah, they but one of the death dogs is going to run right up on you, Persephone, and go to bite you.
Oh, curse those puns.
So
Was it worth it?
Still good.
that is a 21 and a 9, so the 9 misses, but it is going to snap you
Ooh,
for
down by.
4 damage and make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, we never actually got to see what the other dog did.
Ooh, that is a
Yeah.
doity 20.
Dirty 20, you're feeling all right.
Woo.
Opa, your turn.
All right. Well, no time like the present. Stella is going to give me a hand with making an attack on this death dog with advantage. Stella's going to
Grand.
take the hat. Yeah.
This the one up on Persephone?
Yeah, on Death Dog 3, because we're all kind of crowded there, and if anybody wants
Yeah.
to go and try and go for any of the others, then they're going to need to pass it. So I'm going to take away its ability to take attacks on them. So, at least I hope so. 11 plus 6, 17 to hit.
You got it. 17 hits.
Okay, so well, that was eventually going to happen. So it takes 1 point of lightning damage.
Hell yeah.
A little bit of
It's
step.
all about chipping away.
She strikes right in the point between.
Oh,
where
actually,
the two
hold on.
next meet. Yes.
By the way, Song of Heroism is any die. You can reroll your damage.
I could do, but it's only 1d8, so I think I'll hold on to
Got
it.
it.
But it
Cool, cool.
goes
Just
until
wanna be sure.
Kira's next
It's
turn,
until her
so,
next turn, so.
Okay, fuck it then.
Like, you may as well, like.
That's another one.
Oh,
Wow.
No.
you rolling a 1 on damage is no good for me.
That's okay. So anyway, it's just she strikes it right where the joint between the two heads meets on the body.
You just kind of bonk it.
Yeah, and this thing
No reaction.
cannot do anything until the start of its next turn.
Perfect. Okay, cool. Any bonus actions?
No, I've already used my help action thing, and Stella has already used her turn. So yeah, we're all good.
Cool. So that is Atlanta.
So I am going to throw my chakram at dog number 2.
Uh-huh.
Still
Still up on the corpse.
Okay. Well, that's good. So, oh, natty 20, baby.
God damn
On an
it.
attack? DM, I would like to read a verse in my poem.
Yes, you definitely can. How many fucking nat 20s have you rolled?
That's a second
2
attack.
today.
Jesus
So that
Christ.
is also 12 damage.
And you had a few in
And-
the other part of the cave as well. Listen.
Oh yeah. And Shaki's come back to me.
12 damage.
Oh, and for my
Yeah,
bonus action, I would like to help Caliandra.
Cool. Got it.
Okay.
It makes sense though. She's a rock nymph, so like listen, when we're surrounded by rocks, she's in the zone. You know what I mean?
Are you saying
Yeah.
she rocks?
Oh fuck! I am now. Anyway.
Yes.
Well, you know what? For that pun, Death Dog 1 is going to go for Atlanta.
God damn
Also-
it.
also-
These dogs
also-
take turns.
I should learn.
Also, because you attack other dog.
But it's mainly
that
the first
is
thing, I think.
Mainly
Yeah.
definitely mainly the pun. So that plus. So that's a 10 and a 16. The 16 hits.
Who?
So that's 4 damage, and Atalanta, make a Constitution save.
Wait. Okay, 1 second now. So that's 17, and then Constitution. Okay, open eye.
Your
Oh
Constitution's
no,
+1.
that's a 3. Who knows?
You do have Song of
Oh,
Heroism.
my heroism. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do that. Oh yes, 21.
You're feeling all right.
Yes.
Callie, your go.
Okay. Atalanta's helping me, so I'm gonna attack the dog that attacked her.
Cool. Death Dog 1.
Yeah. Where are my d20s? There they are. I'm gonna re-roll this with the heroism.
Cool. You do have advantage because of Atalanta's help.
Yeah, that was a 2 and a 4. Okay.
Cool.
So,
Yeah, heroism. Got it. Cool.
heroism is a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Nice. And that is 8 damage.
8 damage. Hates that. Bonus actions.
Not for now. No, I'm good.
Cool. Jury, on to you.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to also go and try and attack Death Dog 1. So I shot up there. Ooh. Okay, that's a 10.
10 misses.
Heroism?
Yeah, I think I will. Alright, I'll use my fancy dice for heroism. Okay. That's a 7. Okay, so
No.
I'm gonna take it as a no. So then I am going to bonus action help, use my power of friendship to give the help action to Juno on their turn.
Cool. Got it.
Cool.
Death Dog 2 now is going to run up and attack Atalanta as well. Oh, that is 2 2s. It misses.
That's a no for you, buddy.
Both it's like watching 4 dogs try to eat out of the one bowl.
Oh.
It just kind of can't quite get in with Death Dog 1 of the way.
She just like looks at it and kind of like growls a little bit. You know, like bares her teeth and is like
growls right back. Persephone.
Dog number 3. Is that the closest one to Persephone? Still?
Yeah, Persephone. Yeah, no, it went up to. It went up to attack you. So yeah.
Okay, and that would be within 5 feet of everybody else.
Yeah, opens up on it. So yeah, you get yourself attack, but you roll only once.
My sneak attack. So I am going to give it a good parry riposte with my rapier. 18.
18 gets it. So that's a D8 and 2D6.
Okay. So 4 on the D6s. Oh, Jesus. 1 on the D8. And then plus 4. 9.
9 damage.
Yep. And then
you slash.
Ooh, just a little cut. And then into the shadows.
Do you disengage or do you hide?
I'm gonna hide.
Okay.
But it's not.
It is going to. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. It doesn't get it. No opportunity attack. Correct.
Yeah. Because he's coming.
You hide.
Yes.
Roll stealth.
Yeah, it was an 8. Not very good.
The other two don't spot you. This one has.
Curses.
Okay,
Definitely
cool.
good, but not that good.
Nefel, that's your turn.
I would like stand behind people since I am the most hurt at the moment. So I'd like to take a couple steps back away from everything that's happening, and I will just try and shoot with my crossbow. Do a classic. 5.
Heroism?
Here is. Oh yeah. Okay. 4.
Oh, God damn it.
It is a very much just kind of like, don't worry, friends, I will help. Ting.
Never mind, friends, you're on your own. I'll use my bonus action to give help to Juna. Already has one, so I will give it to Opa.
Hold
Is that-
on. Because
not?
of a crossbow.
A crossbow.
I think Connor, correct me if I'm wrong. I think for the crossbow, because it has the loading tag, it means that you have to use your action, bonus action, and reaction to fire it.
Is it? Oh.
No? Or reaction.
Extra attack.
Oh.
Got it. Okay, cool. Was never sure about that.
That's good
Cool.
to know. But I can give. Okay, so I do have bonus action then.
Yeah, you have a bonus action. Pardon me.
I give the help to Opa.
Help Opa. Got it. Juno, that is your turn.
Okay, well, first of all, thank you, Eric, for your help. I appreciate that. Would I be able to provide some lay on hand to Nefel?
Lay on
Yes,
hand
Yeah.
counts as an action though, so you might, because I'm giving you the help action, might like that won't stay.
You
for the
can.
next
Yeah, I'm
turn.
standing back, so I probably won't get attacked. If you want to attack, if you want to
Are you
help me though,
sure?
you can lay your hands on me if you want to.
Ooh,
Oh,
a fail.
Oh, I'll
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I'd
like
to
completely
do-
unconsciously in the best way. Like
It's a physical affection is his love language. It's not, but
Aw.
also he's not knocked
He winks a
down.
lot though.
I think he winks a lot instead of saying because he's dumb.
Himbo. Yeah, okay. So that counts as my action then, yeah?
Lay on hands in action. I
Lay on
every
hands is
single
your action.
round I check to see if I can do it as a bonus,
Yeah.
and it's not.
Yeah, okay. I feel like, because I know you said you're like keeping back and everything, but I still feel like it's...
You've got the help action from Jury, though, so you would get advantage on an attack.
Interesting. God damn.
If you don't want my help, you can just say like I'll only be mad in private.
No, I appreciate your help. You're my pal, Adin.
We are
Juno,
families, but I
thanks
just
so much. Thanks so much for taking of me. You can just lay your hands on me after.
Okay.
I look around to the other
Alright.
people in the room, like, what's going on here? What's going on here? Is there a thing?
I love you, Nefel. I'm still
I
thinking
think we
of
missed
you.
something.
Alright.
I love
Okay,
you
I'm gonna
too.
never change.
I love this happening in the middle of battle, just like
Everybody around, it's like the sexual chemistry is killing us.
I'm looking up at Callie. Did something happen while I was in the woods yesterday? What's going on here?
It's
Well,
grease, baby. It's all sexual chemistry.
I was the one speaking to Nefel yesterday.
Sexual. No, okay. So, okay. Can I just ask, Death Dogs 1, 2, and 3, I know they're hurt, But like, where is everyone now in relation to that?
3. So everyone's pretty much kind of gathered around the doorway. 3 is up on Opa. 1 and 2 are both up on Atalanta.
Oh god.
And Kelly
Oh,
and
God.
Jury are on Death Dog 2.
Okay, I'll go.
With kind of
Okay.
Persephone and Nefel are kind of in the back a little bit behind
Okay,
everyone.
so.
Oh, I'm
and
sorry. Kelly's on Death Dog 1.
Okay, and did you say 1 and 2 are on Atalanta? Yeah.
Yeah.
Help.
Okay, so I'll. So if you're on number 1, Caliandra, I'll go number 2.
Yeah. Attack him.
Okay. I would like to attack with my scimitar, please.
Got it. Remember, roll with advantage.
Yep. That means I do it twice, right?
Yeah.
2 d20s, choose the higher.
Yeah.
Yes, you see this one that is here. I think you should hit it in its hittable area. That is my input.
Oh, the first one was 11. The second one was a 17.
Get it out. Get it
Yeah,
out.
17 hit.
Nice.
Get it. Okay, I'm rolling for the other one
See,
now.
this is what I'm talking about. When you say get its ass, you have to get it. You know what I'm talking about?
It's ass, that is.
Exactly.
Okay, so that's a 6 plus 1, so that's a 7.
7. It hates it.
But it's not dead yet.
No.
For fuck's sake.
Is it looking bad?
Getting there.
Okay.
Out of 10.
No,
how well
Kev,
does
when
it
you
do?
say it hates it, I just keep thinking that eventually you're going to come across a death dog that likes it and it's kind of into
Oh,
BDSM.
no.
Listen, we'll
Love
cross
no.
that bridge when we get there.
Don't
It
Don't
looks
worry.
manifest
belly.
those creatures that are nasty. I don't like it.
Yeah, you know.
What if he just rolls his
Yeah.
back and is like, more?
Back around to Kira. Kira is going to
We have
go
enough
up
pets.
to. Kira's going to go up to Nefel and kind of like put her hand on her shoulder, just like, "Don't worry, you got this." And
You.
8 is going to cast a healing word, give you 8 HP.
I'm back,
Ooh.
baby.
And that is now Death Dog's 3's turn, who's going to go for Opa again.
What the fuck?
Good luck.
Oh.
You pick a rock.
That's an 11 and a 16. Except.
From my
Ooh.
Tronus.
So rad. Awesome. Yeah, no, it's totally it super does not fucking hit you. And now it is your turn. It is yes.
You were literally just playing Yu-Gi-Oh! You're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In the middle of it.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Well, if this is my last moment, I guess I'll get my deck out.
Fucking Opa, just Yu-Gi-Oh grandma over here.
They activate your trap card. Now here, I'm pulling your deck out to.
Hey, just like
That's,
with your
that's
deck.
not a turtle creature. That's Jinzo. You get him off the field.
Excuse you, there are plenty of turtle cards.
Oh, I know. I just feel like Opa likes Jinzo. She strikes me as that kind of gal.
That's fair.
Yeah, 24 gets this dog. Tell us, what does that translate out to? Yeah, gotta say, truly hates that. It's still up, but it hated it.
Damn.
Truly hates it. Is not a fan. This dog, one of its mates vomit.
Oh.
Oh.
Poor pup.
What color is the vomit?
Black.
Why? Why?
I don't know. It's
Evil.
like a weird dog.
What's he been eating?
No, thank you.
Has
Like,
he been
it's-
eating mommy? Yeah,
No.
he's been eating mommy.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Truly, that dog got. Cool. Yeah, that's totally cool.
Not yet.
Not that
No.
I'm aware of. Yay! Go Stella. She's my favorite.
Please.
Aw.
Atlanta, you're surrounded by dog heads, and there's now a weasel on you. What you gonna do?
Cool. So, which one seems to be the closest?
I'm gonna say one. One was the one that got you. Two couldn't quite get ahead in.
Okay, I'm gonna go after that motherfucker. So that is that is a dirty 20 to hit with my
Dirty 20
shotgun,
gets.
going right
Gets
for the jugular.
Which
Yeah.
one?
Dog one.
Which
The
one?
bastard who-
Dog number one.
Dog
Two.
one.
It's
Why
got
you
two
bit me?
jugulars.
Oh.
Oh,
Dare she
okay,
go
you
for
know-
both of them?
So you know where so they've got two necks, and in between those two necks, that's where she's aiming for, so she can slice both of them.
Okay,
Oh.
I got you. Yeah, the joint jugular. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah,
I got it.
The
Yeah. What's
jugular
damage?
of jugulars.
So the
What's the
damage
joint jug?
is
Crotch.
The bronchi.
that's an
not the
11
bronchioles.
damage.
You scratch it.
What?
Slack.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would like to use my do I get no, I'm gonna pass on the old help action to
Did you use it? I think did you use it earlier?
Oh yeah, I did actually, never mind.
Yeah, she helped me.
Yeah, it's once per long rest.
Ah well then. There we
We're
go.
dead, though. It helped me.
Don't worry about it.
Did you roll with advantage because Stella?
I didn't, but I got dirty 20.
Roll again.
No, please tell me if you roll a nat 20.
Nah, it was
Okay.
It was a 16. So
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
A poultry 16.
Sure. Okay, it's its turn. It hated that. Super hated that. Gonna bite you.
rude.
That is a 7 and a 19. 19 gets you for 6 damage.
6 damage.
6
Jesus
damage.
motherfucker.
And make a Constitution saving throw.
Come on, Atlanta.
That is an 18.
18. You're feeling all right.
Nice.
Callie.
Okay. That was dog 1. I will attack dog 2 again, right? I'm on 2.
Yeah,
No,
you
I'm
got.
on
Yeah,
1.
you're up on 2. No,
I'm on
you're
1.
up on both. You're up on both. They're kind of both around the same area.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll go for 2. With my rapier, because that's been working out well. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Yep, did.
Nice. And that is 6 piercing damage.
Super doesn't like it. It's still way up though.
What the fuck?
Eesh.
These dogs are hearty.
These
Or
dogs are-
yeah, it's not
They
like
are-
last
they
time
are-
we all hit
they
one
are-
of them.
Yeah, they are beefy and full of other dog meat.
Yeah.
They're
Makes them
they're
strong.
feeling just so refreshed and revitalized with big dog meat.
With cannibalism, yeah.
Mother dog meat.
So Carly, no bonus actions?
No, I'm short on inspirations, okay?
Got
What do
it.
you
Jury.
Yeah, I'm gonna go rock up and attack 2. That is a oh, that's a D12.
Wrong bean.
That's a nat 1.
DM, I would like to write a verse in my poem.
Yeah. Man, this poem's gonna be long.
Yes, it
It's
is.
an epic.
Yes, it is.
Just like, at the end when you're at the theater, you just kind of roll it and the scroll just gonna keep going. Truly, you hate to see it. And it's Death Dog's 2's turn. And it saw you whiff with hammer.
Oof.
And it's gonna try and bite you, Jury.
Yeah, go for it.
That is a 7 and a dirty 20.
No, and then yeah.
For 8 damage. And make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. No longer using my fancy dice because that was getting me nowhere. I'm gonna use my angry dice. That's where the nat 20 comes in. I hate that. I hate that.
Wait, did you get a nat 20 on a saving throw?
Yeah.
God damn
Yes.
it! DM, I would like to write a verse in my poem.
You're just scrolling away here during this combat.
The verse better just read Jury, feeling alright.
No, it's gonna be
Yeah,
a verse.
health-wise, I'm feeling all right. Emotionally, I am a mess right now. 8 damage, did
Boost.
you say? Yeah.
8 damage. Yeah, I got a mark there.
Four
And
damage. Okay.
You take
Boost.
the damage off me earlier.
No, actually, I mustn't have. How much did you take?
I think I'm down to 21 now.
So 4. Yeah.
I think it was 4.
4.
That's my bad. I did not mark that. Cool. Yeah, your turn. So you are hidden from
Okay.
2 of them, not hidden from 1. These dogs not good at communicating.
Okay, fuck it. I'm going
You got to
to.
learn to listen.
Can Persephone charge?
You can reel back and then charge, I'd say.
Okay, he's gonna give it a run up. Yeah, Persephone is going to leap from the shadows, charging with his rapier.
Which one?
Dog number 2. I don't like the look. I don't like the cut of his jib.
Okay.
Oh shit. That was 22 to hit.
Get him.
Yeah. And so I roll an extra 1d6. And it,
Yes. And because there's people up on them, you get your stealth attack. Your sneak attack. So that's 3 extra d6 and on top of your d8.
and
2d6.
3 d6 because of charge.
All right.
yeah,
God damn.
this is too much.
Truly,
dice.
too many dice.
Too many fucking dice. What you doing?
Too many dice.
Give us that
on the
ASMR.
dice floor, too many dice.
Too many dice on the
So that is holy shit. That's 17 and then the +4.
Damn.
Oh my god.
21 damage.
Get his ass.
You
Get his ass.
gouge
my
this
God.
thing.
Yeah.
You like cut this thing right down the goddamn middle. Bisected. It is dead.
Ooh.
Do the heads flop around before they die?
Oh, they they super flop.
Poor
You were
fucker.
asking such visceral descriptions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
are you
need it.
sketching away
I'm
here?
blind.
Listen, it's the most Atlanta thing she could do to just ask for the gory shit. She's method acting. I love it.
Yeah. Describe to me how they died and how much pain they felt.
I'm
just-
never getting over Atalanta cutting through someone's knees earlier, and that colored my perception of her.
Yeah.
I got you did that.
It's a how many milliliters of blood are we talking situation. Cool. Persephone, I think is charge. Charge isn't an action, is it? Charge is part of your attack. I think you still got a bonus action.
Yeah.
Back to the shadows.
No, what I'm gonna do is, because I'm clever as I got, I'm going to do the old ball trick again. So
To the old what?
the old ball trick. I'm gonna trick this son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
so
that
happy.
kind of ball. Okay.
Yeah. So that's a deception check against his insight.
Which one? 3 or 1?
3.
It's on
We'll make
Atlanta,
it-
3's on Opa, I think.
Atlanta's on 3, Opa's on 1, is it?
1. Yeah.
Other way.
No, Opa's on
Opa's
3.
on 3.
Atlanta's on 1.
Hope is on 3.
Okay, because 3's gonna go first, so number 3.
Cool. Insight.
Um,
That's a nat 1.
Yeah!
oh yeah!
Nice.
Doesn't matter that I got
Trick that son of a bitch.
a dirty 20.
It's Super Maddie's. You fucking trick that dog.
Man,
Dog.
I don't even
so
need a ball for this.
So y'all got advantage against this this dog now.
Yeah!
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome. Nefel, your turn.
Nefel is easily influenced, so he sees Persephone jump and run out of the shadows and attack. So he's gonna run out of the shadows and attack. He's not even in the shadows, but he's gonna run and attack.
And into the shadows and back out.
Cool. Which dog?
Let's make it dog number 3 because I want advantage.
Cool.
So that is a 21.
21 gets it.
And then that is a 3 damage.
3, you just whap this dog
Wait,
against
no,
one of the
sorry,
heads.
6.
6. It's looking more hurt. It's looking very hurt. It's still up. Wait, was that 6 in total?
6 in total, yeah, sorry.
6 in total. It's still up.
Now Nefel does look lost now that he's here.
He is, yeah. Nefel is just standing there and it's just kind of like,
I thought you died.
Juno, your turn.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go try and hurt Death Dog 1 some more, hopefully leading to its death.
Cool.
So I would also, because since I haven't used a spell yet, I was gonna use it for Lay on Hands, but obviously I didn't do that. So now I would like to use Searing Smite, please.
So you can choose to use that after you know whether or not you've hit.
Yeah.
Rather than
Just in case you miss.
Yeah.
And then you
Oh,
waste it.
right.
Yeah, that's
I
how it works with
see.
all the smite stuff. You can wait until after you've hit to apply it after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Sick.
So I'll just roll as usual for now then.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like then if you get a crit, you can be like, I would like to smite now, please.
Yes. I would like 1 smite.
Yes, please.
And don't wrap it too tightly. I'm angry now.
Oh god, I got a 9. Fuck. That was a
9
at least
don't
you
do it.
At least you didn't
Oh.
waste your smite.
Yes, thank you. Oh, I was really. Oh fuck! I thought that would be my moment.
It's okay. You'll get another chance.
Will I though?
Okay, it is.
You got to
It
kill
is
the other
back.
one.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
true.
So unless you got any more stuff, that's back around to Kira.
Wait, can I
Kira
do
is
anything
going.
more?
Do you have a bonus action?
No, I don't think so.
No.
But
Cool. Kira is going to shout a healing word out at Jury. He's like, "You got this, babe."
Okay, I'm not thinking. In
9.
my head, I'm thinking, what are we? What do you mean? Is this
For-
thing? I'm gonna. Okay.
9 hit points back to you.
Oh well, mercy me. I'm doing much better.
It is Death Dog 3's turn. Death Dog 3 did not like how Nefel hit it on the head.
Ah, jeez.
Wait, remind me. Does it get disadvantage on anything because of the Odyssean thing?
I think we just get advantage on it. I'll check now.
I got you, babe. Boo, 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 I got you, babe.
Could I get disadvantage because
Yeah,
Nefel
it's
is
just
just
we get advantage.
nice.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just we get advantage.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. It's going to attack a fowl. That is a 19 and dirty 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That's 2 hits on the fell. So that's a 2 or 5. So that's 9 damage. And Nefel, make 2 Constitution saving throws for me.
2. Okay, the first one is 16.
Cool.
And the second one is 15. Okay.
You're feeling all right. Again, hurt,
Okay.
but you're feeling all right. Oppa.
Whoppa!
Oppa.
Well, she's not going to fuck about. She's going to just swing at this thing at Death Dog number 3 with her staff.
I don't think you understand she's not gonna fuck about. It is implied in this that Opa does not fuck about. She's old and she's
No.
all business.
The implication is that Oppa has all this time been fucking about.
Oh yes.
This is her deciding never to fuck about.
Oh no, that's terrifying for
She
them.
was taking it way chill before.
Yeah.
So that's advantage.
Hell hath
it's
no
with
fury,
advantage, yeah.
like a gilf
Good.
scorned.
Yeah.
Burned.
'Cause that was a 3.
Scorned. There we go.
That's a 16 to hit.
16 gets it.
Lovely. And she's using both hands to bring this down just on the joint in between because she's figured that's probably where it's going to hurt the most. And that is going to be 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
9 points of bludgeoning damage. You bring this down in the joint, and you feel every column of their spine crack as you just bring it down to the ground, crushing ribs and smushing organs. Dead.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Well, that was fairly brutal. I'm going to go over to I don't know, just sort of draw the ire on Death Dog number 1. I'm going to float tantalizingly above it. And
Looking delicious.
That'll be my turn. you know the way that like you sort of you can taunt a dog by like keeping something just out of reach.
I feel like Opa's like, you.
Awesome. Is Stella going to do anything?
Stella is going to again help Atalanta.
Help Atalanta. Atalanta.
So fucking cute. Well, I'm gonna go for this Death Dog number 1. This. Okay, I'm gonna go with my chakram.
Bitch.
That is a 17 to hit.
Get him.
Have an advantage.
That was not with advantage. Good call. Yeah, but that was the best out of a bad lot. So,
I'm desperate for those nat 20s, guys. I'm desperate for them.
Die.
10. So that is 11 damage. and Shaki's coming back to me, and she's trying to slit their throats collectively.
He's scratching the throat. It's not quite making it through. It's still up.
Oh, dang.
Damn.
Truly, it hated that. It's going to go for you one more time.
I'm shocked.
He's got
That's a
one more, I guess.
9.
Shocked and appalled.
That's a 9 to 7. It snaps and it misses both times. Callie.
I'm gonna lean up to Callie, which she's doing.
Okay.
She's like, "Hey, you got this. You fucking get his ass."
Okay. How bad is he looking? He's looking pretty bad.
He's looking real bad.
Yeah, I'll just swing with rapier again. Pray for me.
Pray for Mojo.
Oh, okay. 14 to hit.
14 hits.
Nice. That is 10 damage.
Oh yeah.
Callie,
Next.
finish this death dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna cut the head off because Atalanta.
Which one? Which one?
The left.
Just the left.
Just the left.
Just the left. Like you cut it, you swipe right through it, and the one on the right has like one moment to be real shocked about it before it just dies.
Oh.
Persephone walks by Atalanta, points at the carcass of the dog, and says, "I guess he's all right now."
And as we stew in that pun, and as you are now standing, not only surrounded by the corpses of various death dogs, now sitting in the shadow of this truly gargantuan corpse of this gigantic 3-headed dog, we are going to end our session there.
Woo.
We did it. We didn't die.
Hooray! Go you guys!
I'm amazed nobody got petrified. That was fucking incredible.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to cut this stream there. If
Okay,
anybody...
stream. We won't see you next week, probably. The week after that?
Yeah.
Have happy
the
holidays.
week after that, yeah. We'll be back for our regularly scheduled fantasy hijinks on the 29th.
So
Have a
Big holidays.
Have an
We'll
enjoyable
have a
season.
rowdy
And on us, have a pina colada. Anyway.
and have a pina colada.
Yeah.
Get
We're
caught
getting caught in the rain.
May your colada be pina.
Been